games are loading. You have to post on all the social media notifications. I don't even know why Twitter just devours some of my tweets. Like, I'll make a tweet to announce the going live and what time the stream is happening, but for some reason, Twitter just says, "Nah, you don't you ain't shit." All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Good, I think you heard. Just wonderful. After I download this shit, just visit to appreciate my beautiful face for a minute. Which was? My face is beautiful. Those who disagree will be game real quick. Update happened. I completely forgot to update the game. Even Resident reminded me last well, for them early this morning, but for me last night. And here I am getting back to the game. Like, ah, crap! I forgot to update it. Yeah, and sorry for starting late, everybody. Not mean for that to happen. There you go. You forgot to download the game, and I wasn't sure what to say, so I just went and got breakfast. Any second now. The game freeze? Did it crash? Oh. Smiling shaders. It's getting there. Lock in. Yep. It says no data, but I'm clearly still streaming. And this game's taking a while to update. There's 60% compiling shaders. Not sure why. I guess it's because of the update. You gotta do a new area. Got my water. Nice cool water. Remember, kids, drink your water. Oh, are we in? Are we in, Mr. Crab? We're in, Mr. Krabs. We're in. New area. We're not going to... Unless we can just walk there without triggering a story quest, then we're not going to be going there first. Instead it was playing fun. We're not going to be, honestly not. It's we go to Black Shores. Where's the new area located, actually? I wonder. Let's see if I can find it before we actually head there. Oh, I'm lost. But we're not going to go into that today because I'm not sure exactly where it is. I have the suspicion I can't walk to it. So we're going to play normally. How does it go in Jack? Go to the hologram? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, it's false sovereign. Oh, yeah, you said that yesterday, didn't you? Bollocks. I hate this bastard. I don't hate him. He's just bad at the game. Cool. Well, I guess I'll take it. I'm not sure how I got that. But it's a power of friendship. Alright. We got all sorts of new stuff today. There it is. The only thing that matters. Oh. New outfit for Zanny. Let me guess, how much money is it? 9. I kicked it last night by accident. I hope that didn't mess anything up. Oh god. Did me kicking it by accident mess everything up. Or is it just my voice is nasally today? Man, if only I was paid to win. Imagine.
Anything I can help you with?
Actually, honestly, I think I like Danny's regular outfit more. I like the sunglasses. But that's about it. Yeah, I have no idea what's wrong with Mike. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm only pretending, man. I pretend know what I'm doing. I'm not sure. I'm not even where I have breakfast today. Did you something? All right. Grab these. No, grab those. Got tactical hologram and bam, trials. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Mike. I guess I got my giant mug of coffee.
May the Sentinel guide those who are lost.
No, the Sentinel's French. You know it.
Answer me!
Cool.
Repent! Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Over there!
Good gravy. Look at the damage coming out of her.
Together we stand!
I didn't know he was strong. That was a joke.
Crystals!
There, hold this
Give me
bastard.
strength!
Bing bong. Look at that counter. I didn't know Zeke was that strong. Can't your voice is just attached. God damn it. McDonald's. Just wait here that. McDonald's. Okay, so what are we Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck? God damn, I got
Huh?
la 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 la
Oh, who's a good
that
boy?
picked up fine. I might be reading everything. I don't know. Wait, alright. Alright, let's see if I can fix this. Oh my. Hang on, bastards! I need none of you! Doesn't sound like now. I got all my filters. Public transport.
Huh? Oh, there you are.
Balls, balls, balls.
Oh,
Where's the beautiful voice?
who's a good boy?
Let's put everything back on for a second. My extender is turned off. Okay. Yeah, she's calling me a good boy. I am a good boy. I don't know nothing about it. I am very nice and very pure. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
What is going on
Oh,
with my
there
mic?
you are.
I wish I knew what the fuck I was doing. Let me unplug and plug back in. Mute the mic. Just
Oh,
break.
who's a good boy?
Foul, Jack, foul.
Huh? Oh, there you are.
Alright, that's not better enough. Unplug and plug it back in.
Oh, Who's a good boy?
Call me a good boy. Oh, she's got a cat. Or a lemur. What was that? Get back here. Scoundrel? Ah! I just know it sounds like now I'm talking like, hello? Ah! Alright. Alright, so now I'm talking normally. I think I should disable all my mic settings for now.
Huh? Oh, there you are.
Help? Better switch the mic settings there.
Oh, who's a good boy?
Is that helping at all? Or is that I do. Okay, filters. Go. Limiter gone. Noise suppression gone. Let's try the noise suppression. Get rid of that. Jack's struggling. Alright, Jack, I'm gonna turn off all my filters.
Forever, never ceasing.
Tell me, does that sound better? Tell me, does that sound better? He's gonna pick up every single background noise, but he's gonna pick up every single background noise, but you should. Hopefully, people can just hear me now. Yeah, I know. I have no idea what the fuck is wrong with this. I just turned off all my filters. I'm gonna turn them on one by one, and we're gonna see where the problem lies. First, the compressor.
Who's a good
Alright,
boy?
so no filters. This is what it sounds like. Turn on the compressor. Let's fire that up. La 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 la. Now the compressor's on. La 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 la. Now the compressor's on. La 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 la. Now the compressor's on. No, Phoebe stays on. I guess you're cheating on you know what now. Alright. Compressor sounds fine. Turn on the expander.
Oh, there you are.
That's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, who's a good boy?
Compressor and expander that are probably different. I'm just gonna turn them off. We'll keep the noise suppression on. And maybe the limiter. Where the limiter settings are. La 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 la. Settings are. La 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 la. And I have to go and make miss all the compressor and expander. And I have to go and make miss all the Alright, how's that sound now? I've turned off the compressor and expander, which I think the problem was coming from. The noise suppression and limiter are still on. I just turned them back on. I want to say Phoebe. How do I do this again? Phoebe's one of the cutest characters in the game, let's be honest. Alright, so... Hopefully that sounds better. Yes. With great power comes 2 big booty waifus. Alright, how does it sound now? I'm hoping it sounds better. I hope you're not too distracted. Too distracted. Okay, I think it sounds better. I'm really wondering because I now gotta go review my not West Winds, where Winds meets the Wind.
Oh, there you are.
Play tongue twister. The where Winds meet stream and see if the mic problems happened after or before I kicked my mic. She's got a lemur. Almost as good as the first day. Okay, we're not touching anything. It's staying like that. I'm not sure if I kicked my mic and that broke everything, but damn. Alright, sorry, Jax. I just gotta stay here and like stall for a second. You know, stretch, crack my knuckles. You know, ponder the orb, drink some coffee. Come on, Phoebe, hurry it up. See? No, I'm trying. I'm really trying, but I'm just doing all my other stuff. I got my drink of water. There's ice in there. It's cold. Give me a second. Oh, nuts. I ran out of water. What a shame. What a shame. I ran out of water. I have no choice but to, grab some more water. I'm sorry, Jax. I tried. Man, sorry about that, Resident. Beat him up. Jax is about to go insane. Yeah, YouTube's got this, I just discovered, but YouTube's got this little level thing based on, how often you chat.
Never cease.
And funny enough, there's actually a, like, a meta to gaining levels. You can't just continuously chat. You need to do a few chats, wait like 5 minutes, then do some more chats, wait 5 minutes, do more chat some more. And for some reason, there's an actual meta. I watched a video last night about it. Keep that camera ready. There it is. It's gonna happen, Resident.
Oh,
I'm trying to save Jax, but I'm
are.
refilling my water at the same time.
Oh,
A lot of people will help
who's
Jax,
a good
but
boy.
you know, I'm busy right now.
Oh.
Karma nearly bit me in the ass. Luckily, Karma's a bitch, and she can't go out of my house. I have a restraining order on her. Moon is around today. Alright. Fine, got my earbuds in. Alright, Jax, I'll save you now. In a second, it's gotta stretch it out, you know. Look at this pencil. This is a really cool pencil sharpener. It's green. It's got a black cap. Yeah, this tape here is pretty damn cool tape. It's clear. Use it to keep up my little reflection board up.
Huh?
Oh shit. Okay, you know what? She's already doing it. May as well just let it go.
Oh, there you are. Oh, who's a good boy?
But Jax, you're a good boy. Didn't you just hear? Phoebe just called you one. Okay, let's go. We wasted like how much time we wasted? We've almost wasted half an hour with this joke. Get the pictures, Resident. Get the pictures. We're gonna need them. Alright, let's try Chisa. Such mediocre work on you? No? Alright. Well, what about a, schoolgirl? Deal heavy resonance liberation damage. Heal... Heavy, okay. Heal and grant shield to resonators and team. Like having Banner reduce your target's defense. Ultra skill increases the maximum negative status. Stats. Stacks against the targets can receive and allows resonators in team to ignore defense. That's pretty powerful. Sorry, are they like a hiccup and a burp coming up at the same time? Resonant skill marks the target. Some of Chisa's skills can pull in marked targets. Next. God damn. While in scissors mode, of course. Attack and gain forte gauge. Gauge. I have no idea how to say that word properly. Ring of Chainsaw. They really just went all out of this character. Scissors, chainsaws, the schoolgirl uniform. When Ring of Chainsaw is full, Chisa can now cast an enhanced resonance skill and enter chainsaw mode. She's Chainsaw Man? No, I don't want to read. Holy shit. Why is so much to read? I can't read. While on chainsaw mode, attacks consume forte gauge. Ring a chainsaw to significantly increase the sawing eradication damage multiplier. After casting Resonance Liberation, the damage multiplier chainsaw mode skill is significantly increased. While in this mode, Chisa can consume Forte Gauge, Life Thread, Jetstream 2 before midair special dodge when casting specific skills. Good gravy, why there's so much? While in Chainsaw mode, Forte Gauge, Life Thread, Jetstream, so replaces Forte Gauge, I gotta sneeze. Chainsaw Fever. When Chisa stops attacking for a while, Chainsaw Fever gradually depletes, but hitting enemies during the time resets it. When Chainsaw Fever drops 0, Chisa exits Chainsaw mode and enters the burnout state, during which her Forte Gauge Ring of Chainsaw continues to deplete. Instructions! Death Snip can be cast with the following ways. Basic, 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 basic. Hold basic until landing, then press basic. Light Thread. Glide can be cast in the following ways. Hold basic to jump, and then press dodge before landing. While in midair, press resonance skill. Then dodge landing. Then dodge before landing. When launched in the air. Good gravy. Not good. I ain't reading all that shit. Get me out of here. She's got scissors. Cool. Why is they
flicker into form?
Oh, the Cerodian. That's that one.
Deviation corrected.
Then you dodge, you hit triangle, then you dodge, and you... I guess so. Okay, so that's actually cool. She's got like a little sword. Just sword. She uses like a surfboard. Then that. Then that. Then that. Okay, no, it's square, basic attack. I don't know what I'm doing. What does it look like on the ground, at least?
Eye of unraveling.
Cool, that's kind of boring.
Tether snap. Threads converge. Dead center blocked. Clipped. Down to deviation corrected.
Okay. I think I understand something. And by that I mean I understand nothing. She's a chainsaw, but tonight I'll be Jeez, Jax. Good gravy. Resident, take the damn picture. Get him. Alright, let's try her out. Let's see what this does. Oh wow, cool.
Dismantle. Structural collapse.
Oh, this is chainsaw mode.
Cutting through the numbers.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
To pieces.
Ow, I got hit. On purpose. It was an accident.
Obstruction.
We see what the skill looks like without the chainsaw mode. And they're all dead.
This ends here. Connection severed.
Cool. She's actually a really cool character.
Stress points mapped.
I can't recommend it die after reading this comic. Yeah, honestly, I don't blame it. Oh, so she's cool. Yeah, she's cool. Let's just say the plans for anybody who's not a regular here, but I'm just people who watch the live replay. We will not be doing the main quest today, mainly because nobody watches on main quest weeks. The week the main quest comes out. And so we'll do that next week. Until then, I can't do events because I need to do main stuff. Let's go to tactical hologram. Oh, I'm already here. We forgot I came here. Alright. Say we have 50 summons. Should we just do one? Just for fun? Skip! I wonder what a sword does. Let's read what a sword does. Actually, let's read what outro skill does first. Gender, female.
Scissors at the ready.
Are you sure it's female? I don't believe you. I don't know who I'm saving for, to be honest with you. I don't know, just doing shit. Alright, first, Fortress Acre upgrade. When resident area and team defeating target, marked by unseen snare, the cooldown of Chisa's res skill and ring ravel is reset. What, 3 seconds? Okay. Casting intro skill reverberates. Return or residence liberation. Moment of nihility. Nihility? Grants 20% havoc damage bonus and 20% healing bonus for 12 seconds. Residents in team with threat of Bane. Bane! Defeat a target marked by unseen snare. Chisa gains sight of unraveling, lasting 3 seconds. While on sight of unraveling, Chisa inflicts unseen snare. And that lasts for 30 seconds on the target's damage by resonators in the team with threat of Bane. Bane! Sorry. And intro skill is attacking. Okay. What are you guys talking about? Your mother's a great person. I'm assuming you're talking to Resident, not me. Because Oh! I didn't see the restricted comment. How dare you insult my mother? Yeah, for some reason YouTube holds bad comments, and I can see them on my phone, but I can't see them in YouTube chat here, which is why I have both of them open all the time. How dare you say that to my mother? Okay, outro skill. Grants resident threat of course to all nearby resonators in team for 20 seconds. While in resident threat of course of closure, when an attack hits, increase the mark stats of negative status and electro rage. The target can receive up to 3 for 15 seconds unstackable, inflicting negative status or dealing negative status damage. Grants threat of Bane for 15 seconds. How dare you? I don't know what you guys want to say. Y'all scoundrels. Let's check a weapon. Let's see what it does. It is a crit rate weapon with 36% crit rate. Honestly, that's honestly a nice looking weapon. Very techno. Like techno blade. Alright. Threat of Fate. Attack is increased by 24%. Which, damn, that's just fucking good. When wielders cast intro skill, is that just a base 24% damage bonus on any character? Do one more pull and look at the gadget animation closely. Okay, I'll do that. But am I reading that right? It's quite literally increase attack by 24%, and you just get that frame on the weapon. That's ridiculous. Do 2 pull. Oh, okay. Threat of Fate increases. Okay, yeah. When wielder casts intro skill and inflicts negative status, they gain 60% Risen's Liberation damage bonus. Good grief, stacked 3 times for 15 seconds. Max stacks when resonators in team inflict negative status, they gain 48% all attribute damage for 15 seconds. What is this, a broad blade or a sword? This is a broad blade. Is that gonna be good on Kalkaro, maybe? Pen Alex next year. I wonder. I don't think Kalkaro deals negative status, but just the 24% damage increase is ridiculous. Alright, do you guys want to do 2 summons? So we'll do 2 summons. 2 1-time summons or 2 10-time summons? Which one? Are we going with times 1 convene or times 10? Let you guys decide. We'll do it on Chisa because she's a new character. If I end up, I'm not spending it all on Resident. You I ain't doing shit. Here, let you guys decide that. I'm gonna get my ass. I'm gonna just get the first round completed. I guess I should put on a better team than what I've got here for the next rounds. Oh, that's a cheap shot. What the? Cheap bastard.
Be gone. None shall whisper. Target confirmed. Exterminate. Misery follows.
Gosh damn, this guy's beefy.
Shred. Stay calm.
Oh, I did not count that anywhere near as well as I thought I was gonna.
Sever. All is fate.
Now watch closely. Future.
Let's slip the dogs of war.
Reshape.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a much better team. 2 pulls and COD quits. Okay, we'll do that. Man, I play like ass there. 1 minute and 5 seconds. I should. I gotta retire. I'm washed up. Where's my friend making team? Actually, that may be pretty good. Let's go with. Do I not have my Augusta Concaro team anywhere? Or am I just blind? Oh, no, it's Shorekeeper. What the Shorekeeper doing here? Get out of here.
I
You
am
know-
the moon that never falls, here to
we go.
rewrite the ending.
Good boy. Alright, 2 pulls. And that's it. First one, so we gotta watch the animation closely.
G'day. What does our loyal
Eh.
client wish to inquire about?
Not expecting
today?
outro, but hey there, buddy. How you doing? Wow. And one more. We're gonna keep a close eye on it. I've been disappointed twice. Alright. Well, let's get my ass kicked. Create the frequency. They're not getting me this time. They're not getting me this time. Ron, help.
Present your offerings. Entertain me. On you go. The moon is full.
Bing bong.
Well, at my string. Conquest begins now. In one strike.
I don't want to use my thing because he's practically dead.
Roars of conquest.
Imagine if it's good at countering. Die already! You're practically dead. Easy. Wasn't worried for a second. What a bastard. Raw's, yes, Raw XD. You're not hitting me with that. Raw in hell.
Before the eternal sun. My valor never fades.
Why is... Oh, because he's Electro... I completely forgot he's Electro.
Confirmed.
How did I forget this guy's Electro? And I brought an Electro team against him.
Exterminate.
I'll indulge you. Future. Reshape is my moment.
I got this guy's Electro, of all things. Am I actually dumb? Honestly, I think I might just be dumb.
Unmatched. Pathetic struggle. Stand tall before the eternal sun.
No wonder Kokaro was getting pissed for damage.
Let's
But you
slip
think-
the dogs of war. momentum. Unleash the fans.
With style and grace. Entertain me.
Look, you know the
Taste my
wiping him out. There we go. Okay, how does a cockroach work? How I've found him the best. I've been watching a guy play Mormon. He's doing, pretty much using Kalkaros a lot. He's pretty much Kalkaro main. But in Ultimate, you want to attack like that, dodge, and that gives you a bunch of things like this. Now, Topper enter the Trinodian domain, take out Fire Carthia, do one pull there. Dang, I guess it was only a gamble. Alright, let me switch up my team though, because I just remembered that the, surprisingly, much to my surprise, the Electro team is not doing very much, doing very well against the,
shared future,
Electro boss.
leaving the past behind.
No, damn it, I need the set.
The power to split.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared
go.
future.
Create frequency, challenge. Yeah, high electro resist. Actually, the only use have against them.
Is that all? Causality?
Wind calls,
Overturn.
waves follow.
Keep it together.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Crumble! The trial isn't over yet.
I can't. I need to lock in.
I won't back down.
Easy. See, I didn't get hit a single time.
Revealed at last.
I don't think I have a good Havoc DPS except for Rover. Man, that's not the best. Oh, it's just attack.
Charge forth, windstorm.
There we go.
Sweep all away.
Pop the pimple.
I'll indulge you. Face me. The moon
Look at you know,
is
just
full.
dealing massive damage.
Wind calls, waves
Reveal.
follow. The wicked.
Goodbye, bastard. I guess I have Havoc Rover, but I don't think he's very good. My Havoc Rover's not very well built. I don't have any other Havoc characters. But maybe for a team, we go, I think because he's basic attacker, right? There we go. We switch this out like
I will
so.
be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Wait, I gotta read
Leaving
that.
the
I gotta read
past
it properly.
behind.
Free frequency. Okay, higher. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm dumb. As it's a resistance to Havoc.
Who will be sitting on the other
So this
side
team will be
of the
good
door
enough.
this time?
Don't you think you can hit me that, you cheap bastard?
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Perish. Such is
Also, you might as well check out my pity as well.
Flee. Repent.
After we beat this bastard wherever he is.
Gales purify.
The haunting whispers return.
Sounding the death knell.
The haunting whispers return.
Furious tides.
Ignore my hit
Explore the
points. I've not gotten hit a single time.
So now watch closely. Present your offering. On you go. Face me.
Good gravy!
But face me. All of me. The moon is full.
Ignore my hit points. I haven't got hit a single time.
Face me.
Wind
All
calls,
of me.
waves follow.
I hate this boss.
Last chance.
I don't fight him at all very often, as you can see. And I just wasted that.
Collapse! Such is their blessing. Be gone, wicked souls! True form. Reveal.
I need to fight this boss a lot more.
Torrents, rage on!
The haunting whispers return. The haunting
Windstorm!
We're gonna switch out of her real fast.
With style and grace.
Oh, it's this attack.
Face me.
It's me.
All of me.
That was a cheap shot.
No, I...
You're a bastard.
You.
I countered it. Easy.
Hopefully this helps. Keep it together.
So the second one coming. Yep, I saw that.
Will fate I
Let's do that.
am the Tempest!
Crumble. Purge the impure. Fall. Oceans. Bow before me. Quietus.
Whoa, whoa.
Till the denouement.
Okay, good. He's down for the count.
Tides rise at my blade.
Go to hell. Rot in hell, bastard.
Purge all evil.
Goodbye. Get killed by enemy Jesus. You know what, guys? I'm still chill. I didn't lose my temper at all during that fight. Well, not for that. I will admit, I was a little... 1,000? Oh, cool! They've been nominated. Probably still go, so I didn't know that. Cool. Good, great, look at all the gems. Ah! That's a full 10 times summon! Why don't they get nominated? I didn't know there's a whole game rewards thing going on. Alright, let's go if any... I'm so chill. I am coolio. Oh, cool, they added these things now. Alright. Guide dude. Actually, I want to see what sets are good for Chisa. Chisa. I gotta use my mouse. So Thread of Severance, Fate. I'm assuming that's a new Echo set. Alternative set. Recommend teammates is 2 arrow units. I'm guessing. I wonder why. Okay, so crit rate and just a shit ton of attack. Alrighty. They don't even go for any energy regen or anything. They just go just attack. Holy. Yeah, attack, HP. Okay, first time is. Alright, Thread of Severance. Thread of Severance, Fate, 3 out of 3. Inflicting Havoc, Bane. Increases the Resident's attack by 20%, grants 30% Risen Liberation damage, and 2 out of 2 set. I don't know how I feel about an Exo set that is purely just for one character. Unless other characters are going to get Havoc Bane, the ability to apply Havoc Bane. It feels, how to say this? Power creepy kind of thing. I don't like it. Of course, just build these two as usual. Actually, for something, there was 2 crit rates there. I'm not going to trigger the Queen quest today because we're not doing that today. Alright, let's go spend some gems. We need to get some parts for... Oh yeah, we need to go fight the Ternodian bastard. I guess I haven't done that either. I gotta do both of those then. I'm gonna zoom in to see what's nearby. I see a chest directly in front of me. So you got domain, that, and this. Alright, let's run forward. Get that. And then get that. Let's switch up my team for today. Let's go with, should we just go with that? Can I use characters I don't use very often today? So we could just go with that. I haven't used Zanny or Jinshi in a while. Let's go with that. I haven't used them in a long time. Ah, cultists.
Fine. Comes with the job. All yours. Is that all?
Help him, cut! Easy, dodge.
My shield can withstand more than that.
And somehow I didn't get the cancer. Whatever.
All yours. You barely made a dent.
Whoa!
Give me your worst.
Boom, bam.
All yours.
I haven't used Zanny in a while. Completely forgot how to use her.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Oh, I like the music. We need a head, I believe, yeah, this way for
Efficiency above all.
whatever the character's name is. And also we need to land for a second. We need to put on that loot mapper. And holy, look at all the chests there. And now our wings. I wonder what happens if you go down, actually. Is it just a hole in the ground? Ah, it's the void. Yes. As a newer you. No way. A newer you. Say that. Inconceivable. Alright. Let's go fight the bastard. Oh, okay. I was about to say that looks way too open just to be nothing. All right, let's pop Shorekeeper up. Mushy, mushy. I haven't done this yet.
Loading. In war with time.
Jack's emo version. No way.
One.
I was totally down in the war.
Insolence.
I suck at that game. Here,
Evil
puke on them.
cleansed.
Remind them who was made in God's image. Me.
Thunder guide us.
Goodbye.
Shut up, all of you at once. I don't do overtime. Don't stand in my way.
And bing bong.
Now I have a
Vow
report to
from the
write.
soul.
It's just a phase, Mom.
Stay loading. Iron graft you knew. Together
You
we
get
fight.
it.
Bask in starlight.
Oh, did you beat it? Beat it? Easy. Look at that. First, like, do they click them all at once? That's nice. I mean, you should have to do that one at a time. Not yet. I'm getting there. I need to walk. I'm totally not getting distracted by other things as I'm trying to get there. You know what? Let's go straight there before I get distracted again. I have smell powerful frequency. It's coming from the top of the crest. Let's check it out. You got it. Ow. I bumped my noggin. Oh, that's cool. I not expect Arsenosa here.
I shall lead the way.
Level 100. Good gravy.
So be.
Okay, let's just,
Get physical
good
damage.
gravy. Why is she so aggressive? She is nowhere near as aggressive 90% of the time.
Durability lowered. Worry not. Terminate your ability, lower it.
I'm trying to get her ultra active.
Do not impede.
Good gravy, I'm gonna die.
Loading.
I gotta switch. I don't have time. The luxury of my Chisa.
Evil be cleansed. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
All yours. Give me your worst. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Finally.
Stand in my way. Huh? That's a.
Okay, loading. Astral modulation.
Holy crap. Unyielding, unstanding stance
Take
Dectamont.
form. Fluorescent shadow.
What is this bastard doing here? Like, really?
Ends.
Come at me. You barely made a dent.
Oh, I forgot about this. What is this? I can't see attack! What is that? Ooh, my game's freezing. What? Whoa. Wait. My game's froze. My game crashed. Arsenosa just killed my game. Holy shit. That gave me a fucking heart attack. I've never seen that attack. What was that? She just tore open the ground. No, honestly, no. My PC has said, nah. This ain't it, Chief. Holy shit! Actually, my mic is quite big. No, my mic's over here, so it hides all my garbage on my hidden decks there. But I need to move it closer so it sounds better. Holy shit. She kicked my ass so hard, my game crashed. Well, it's on a mic. There's a sound barrier cage. So here, let me show, grab this camera, I believe. I don't think that's not plugged in. Never mind. So there's a mic cage right here. That pretty much it blocks sound. So like, say I clap my hands like behind here, it's nowhere near as loud as if I go right here and do that. I have no idea if you're tripping. Or I'm guessing Resident's a few seconds behind the stream. Behind us. Let me in. My Pokemon background? Yeah, I have Pokemon cards back there. I've got 2 boxes to open back there still. I haven't opened them. I got the 151 and that Scarlet Violet thing.
Comes with the job.
Oh, fuck. Wait, I'm starting half dead? That's not fair! She's so much more aggressive. This Arsenosa, like, I genuinely don't even have time to breathe
Loading.
fighting this thing.
Strike is one. Evil be cleansed.
Shut up. You barely made a dent. I don't have all day. Come at me. Don't stand in my way! Huh?
Leave it to me.
The only reason Zanny's not 90% dead is because of, I need to pop this. I need to pop that.
Loading.
I need the healing more than I need the, damage right now. Oh, I forgot I could counter those back into herself. I completely forgot about that.
Together we fight.
Oh my god, thank you, Shorekeeper. You just saved our lives.
Sacred life.
Puke on her!
Thunder guide us.
Puke on her!
No contest. thought.
Oh gosh, it's the halberd attack. It's the halberd attack. Luckily it's not that hard to dodge. Get me the fuck away. Gosh, it's terrifying. I know I can hit them back towards. Okay, I might just hit one back towards. Oh, I did not.
More than that.
Leave it to me.
I need a switch.
Personal now.
Healing. I need healing.
With time.
Good gravy.
Strikers won.
What's the lore reasoning behind this fight? I have no idea. Actually, I think Jack said it's a Dark Tide version. What hit me? I have no idea what just hit me.
Work done.
Dead.
Be it.
No, stop! Stop! Stop!
Take form. Let it end.
Holy shit. That was even the Dark Tide. Now go, warriors. The mentioned shrine, you've earned this honor. Earned the honor? I got my ass
Stay
kicked.
calm.
What do you mean honor? My guy signed up towards the shrine. What is that? Sorry. That was terrifying. I got up here, like 90% dead. And then got my ass handed to me by Arsenosa. Holy crap, I was not expecting that. I wasn't even in the mood to fight bosses today. So yeah, you know, I was doing a little thing. I did a little trial thing. I got my ass kicked. Yeah, whatever. And then Arsenosa says, "Yeah, think again, chuckle nuts." Good gravy. Honestly, Zanny helped us a lot in that fight. That counter skill just helped us. Holy shit! Sorry for peeking my mic. Holy. Oh, brave, peerless one. Regrets we still bear. Has such a one cast off the shadows of gone glory? Has withstood the calamity fate ordained? And Renacita, has it found unity at last? So you gotta say?
Please have them. I hope they will prove useful.
Do you know what sucks? That's probably the only time we actually fight this Arsenosa. Yeah, have fun, Jax. Is that the only time we can actually fight that super hard Arsenosa? Oh, I think it is. Honestly, I wish it was not like that. I wish like it's like a thing we all continuously fight. We come back and fight her as a challenge run. Bless me. Was that it, or? Aha, chest. Oh yeah, we also gotta go do the.
Echoes of the past.
Oh, sorry, sneezing all over the place. Let's go fight with Strenodian. I thought the Strenodian would be up here. Yeah, it looks like she's below, maybe. That's an easy chest.
Is there anything
Cool.
of interest?
Wrong. This is a nice little place as well. Ah, there it is.
Rectify.
We use this team. Let's go in here and do our Chisa summon. Let me resonate her down. Just revive her, bastards. We're going with the Cardathea team. There it is. We're going with this team. For a canonical ass moving. Ow.
Unity.
Yeah, unity, my balls. Ow, I'll get there's 2 attacks there.
Nonsense.
Holy crap.
This is nothing. I am the moon. Entertain me, foes. Be my prey.
So when you hit the ground, you lose your thing.
Fate.
Wind calls,
Reveal.
waves follow. the wicked. We'll
My
face
balls.
judgment house. Unfettered by bounds.
Perish! Repent.
Oh, I did that by accident. Oopsie.
Beckons.
There we go.
Back down.
That time when I did it on purpose. Good gravy. She hits slightly hard.
Sounding the death knell. My blade.
Goodbye.
Purge all evil.
Goodbye, bastard. Oh, shit is still alive.
Watch
It lives.
closely. Freeze me.
Goodbye. What do we say? You nicked my ball. Yeah, I want to grab the sword. Get out of the sky, you know.
Seize.
Yoink. Mine now. Anyways, I'll grab that. Actually, no, we won't. We'll, nope. Summon. One more summon. We can do, like, the one point that now we get, Chisa. The moment Jax leaves. It's not, I think it's 4-star, if anything. No, it's a blue. Okay. Chisa did not come home. Let's check our pity though. I want to check that out. I haven't checked it in a while. Alright. We add 1, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Alright. 46, 47. We're at 47. Coincidentally, we also have 47 summons up there. I'll have my camera so you guys can see it. Yep. Jax's magic failed. Now I want to do 10. Okay, 1 10-time summon. Don't tell anybody. Okay, no, we didn't get a 5-star. We're gonna skip this. I'm not watching all this. Hey, the Sanhua. Easy. Let's claim that. I don't have a gambling addiction. I'm only doing the 1 10-time summon. Yeah, I'm not sure what character I want next. Like, what characters have they even announced that are coming out? Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's go like that. I'm not even sure. Next Scar, I want Jian. Other than rerun characters, I'm not really sure who I want. Might summon for Lupa. I'll see. I'm not sure what I want to summon for. I'll look at the characters and see what characters are already out. Because I do want Jian. That's the one character I have wanted. I just never had a chance to summon for him. Because every time he's rerun is before Changli and before Jinshi, and then after that is during like characters like Zanny and stuff who are just cool. I always like these little flying events. Nice and relaxing, nice and chill. Unlike that Arsenosa boss, which was the opposite of chill. That was tense. She came out of nowhere just randomly. And it kind of sucks. Like, I think you only fight her that one time. Great, I missed that. The wind current tried pulling me out. La 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 la. Nam you bear the platypus. Like, you also hear the voices as you're flying through there. Whoop! Gotta dive right down for that one. Nearly missed that. Pull up, 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 pull up! Pull down. I missed one. Easy. Wasn't worried for a second. This is long. And you can't even go any faster than this. Okay, there we go. Right at the end. I missed one. I'm washed.
Please have them. I hope they will prove useful.
Alrighty, Septimon's already 100%. Good gravy. Or is it a different place? Oh, Sanguis Plateaus is at 100%. Cool. Almost 100%. I'm missing a couple of things here and there. I completely forgot about those moments of scattered wind. Alright, so we fought the Cernodian. We've done that. I want to go do this domain. I'm not sure what this domain is. I wonder if it's whatchamacallit. Oh, so you can go to the Journey in Paradise if you want. Does it give me anything going in there? No, it does not. Okay. Let's move up to where we got our ass kicked. Actually, before we do that, let's get Sandy brought back to life. There we go. And now we fly skyward. I was not expecting to see Arsenosa all the way up there. That was a tough fight. I was not expecting. I just brute forced that. I felt like a content creator with how I reacted. Normally I don't react that heavily. Normally I'm very like, oh, it's cool kind of thing. But then like that was like, oh god, kind of thing. Normally I'm very chill, relaxed, level-headed, based. Should we do the daily quest? Let's go do the daily quest. Why not? But then there was that Arsenosa spawning in there. I was like, oh, good. The hell, the French are coming. Alright, turn it around. Bring it around town. Defeat 3 TDs.
Terminate. Strikers 1. Yeah! Thus it ends.
Got him. Phew, that was a close one.
May I pray for...
There we go. Alright, we need to upgrade Verena though, so let's see. What does
May
Verena
I pray
need?
for anything specific for
Where's
you?
Verena?
It would be my honor.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Yes, sure. Whatever floats your boat,
As I
kid.
grow, even my breaths feel lighter.
I heard something completely different for a second. I was stun locked. I thought she said breast, not breath. I was like... For a second I was like, what did she just say? No, I'm just mishearing things. What's that? Oh, I haven't fought that thing in a while. Let's go fight that bastard. Damn. I must be growing old or something. My hair. Oh, jeez. I was like, what the hell was that? What did she just say? She's like 12. What the f do you mean? Yeah, let's not on Havoc Rover. Actually, not one. We're going with this team. I don't care about the Spectral
At your
Resist.
disposal. Loading. Diminish. Perish. In war with time.
All yours. Is that all?
I always forget you can't counter that beam attack. Or at least I don't think you can. No, you cannot.
Strikers 1. Sacred life. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I will go with a non-Spectral team for this.
All yours.
And before we claim anything, we're just gonna pop in our team. And where's that team with, there it is. Our ore farming team. I wonder what good set. I think the other set, whatever it is, the same set as name escapes me. Shorekeeper is the good one for I'm not sure how I dodged all that, I guess.
Stay calm. Too slow.
I've not fought this thing in a while. I've completely got all its attacks.
Exterminate. The die is
Also, I
cast.
dodged that. Pressing the dodge button. There we go.
Saw that coming.
Maybe I just stay on Kokoro and practice. I think I also just need to remember how this boss works.
Present your offerings. On you go. Praise me. Foes, be my prey. Answer my call.
Let's pop the bastard in the back of the head.
Fate
Target confirmed.
revealed.
Hey! Sever! Strike! Exterminate. It's time. Saw that coming.
There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm learning the boss a bit better now. Not the best, but at a passable rate.
I see my way clear.
Alright, where is she? There you are.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
You're sent.
Sprouting marks the inception of a plant's journey. A tiny miracle in motion.
Cool.
As I grow,
We do that.
even my breaths feel lighter.
Voice act needs to re-record that. Alright, I need to do it one more time, get some of these flowers. We gotta do a few more times. Let's regen our stuff. Oh, actually, I got the set I want on her. I just need to level it up. Which is the problem. Leveling it up. I think I got a bunch of these things and Bellborn. Okay. Let's grab that.
Unleash the fangs.
One.
It's time. Stay calm.
Didn't do the best there, but
The die is cast. All is fair.
that should knock it out. There we go. There we go. Just gotta continue practicing. I'm already getting better. Let's start with these things. Just use them all. Yep. There we go. Claim the reward. We'll do it about 2 more times.
Now watch closely. Bow before me. Entertain me. The moon
Pop
is
that.
full. Fate revealed by my side.
And one more time after this, and then we go ahead and get some of those flowers.
Moment of victory.
Yeah, Kokoro's really strong. He's just got a high skill ceiling to learn. That's the main thing with Kokoro that I feel even I still have trouble with. This is skill level, because you see how powerful someone like not Carlotta, Augusta is right there, and it's like holy crap. And you see what Kokoro did, and it's like it's pretty much just the fact that one character is just significantly easier to use than the other. There's another one I'm thinking of. Let's go to this guy. We gotta go to this guy.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Oh, I forgot steps deal damage. Here, yell at me. Yell. Yell. Easy. I still got hit.
Winners win!
Oh, sorry, I just wasted that.
My valor never fails!
I'm dumb. Good gravy. Imagine if I knew what I was doing. Just got a tail check. Nice. Get out of that before you hit by that. I don't know, has this guy ever been inside the Tower Adversity? I don't think this guy's ever been... I forgot about that.
In one strike!
Oh, he restores that bell every time you get back up. I've also never seen him get back up from that. I usually kill him before that ends. Well, do we lose connection? Ah, crap. Oh, we didn't lose connection. Okay, good. We're back. We had a big stream lag there for some reason. Are we still having it? Let's go back a second ago. Yeah, that's where we had that. Okay, so it was just on my phone. Okay, everything's fine. Absorb that. And lock in, I guess. Not sure how I played so poorly there. Nowhere near that bad. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say this is awkward.
On you go. Present your offerings.
Just want to heal up Gusto tiny bits.
Taste my resolve. Foes, be my prey. Causality, overturn.
Is my moment.
There we go. Also, that's just cool. I never seen that post from her. And this will be our last one we can do for this week, until Monday at least. I'm gonna just grab that like so. We'll go right here. Alrighty. Let's go do this. I completely forgot about the whole Pioneer podcast. Claim all. Oopsie, wrong button. I made a triangle. I've got a couple more basic summons there. Oh, just one more basic summon. I thought we had two. Wow, a 3-star. Okay. Sorry, I see boxes. I have to acquire them. Cool. I have not cooked anything in a long time. Have they added any more new levels when it comes to cooking? No, they have not. I want to say a point in cooking most of the time, because most of the time I don't do anything that requires all this stuff. Maybe I should just do that. I know some Resonators create a special dish of some stuff. Like, I think if you go pizza that, and then you go Zanny. And then a pizza like this. You get the special version, right? I think Jax went to, went to go do the story quests. Yeah, I know, the same thing here. I know some characters, when you, cook with them, they give us, they give you a special dish, but I'm not sure which one is which. Yeah, I think Jax went to go do the, story quests. Oh no, I think it's Chisa this time. We gotta do, oh yeah, flowers, I completely forgot about flowers. Where's Verena?
Where my blades lead.
I'm just working on Verena right now.
Hopefully,
So I need to
we'll make new
upgrade her anyway,
findings.
so might as well. Collection spots. I love this new thing that they added. Jesus, girl. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to be doing that next week.
Stay behind me. Honor cannot
Because just so
be
people.
sullied.
Yeah, I'm waiting just because I don't want to like. There's no real point in doing it on the week of. I found because people don't tend to watch it on those days. Ow! I should dodge. That's perfect dodge. I thought I got hit by that. Call me Dodge Master. Dodge Master. Odd jobs. Gamer extraordinaire. Oh, they're there. Mine and mine. Yeah, no, people don't tend to watch the stream. Like I always notice a very low numbers on release weeks, and so that's why I tend to wait. Yes, exactly. Dodge Master, Odd Job, Gamer Extraordinaire, who?
Honor cannot be sullied.
I think I'm the only streamer out there that when someone says who, they don't mean it as a who asked kind of thing. I have a power no other streamer has, being cool. Oh shit, rocket launcher. He's got a gun. He's strapped. My flower. My flower. Teleport for that. That's right ahead of us. Why does this thing want me jet all of a sudden? Like I just logged in. I just spawned in. Oh, nice, cool. You can do just let me know the channel name is, and I'll share it on the Discord and Twitter. And my Twitter, I'll just try to get you some traction there.
Stay behind me.
I'll subscribe myself. Content's fine. If you need any tips, I'll tell you everything I know when it comes to content creation, which, to be honest, is not very much, but maybe I have some helpful tips here and there.
Hopefully, we'll make new. Now is the time to bloom.
Silence, child.
I didn't realize I was holding my breath. Look, it's so beautiful.
Your breath? Let's go to the morning eggs. I don't need to check. I know where it is. It's a thought that counts. Yep.
Stay behind me.
Alright, morning eggs. Let me at him. Let me at him. We're doing damage. Let's wait for that to end. Now.
Moment of victory. All glory to Septima.
Goodbye, bastard.
One strike is enough.
Phew, that was close. Let's do that. Before the fellow spawns in.
Where my blades leads.
Find Verena again. There she
Hopefully,
is.
we'll make new findings.
Yeah, one strike really was enough.
Look, it's bearing tiny fruits. Another miracle. But
No, I
the
can't
journey
really-
of a plant doesn't end here.
I kind of hope we get some more downtime when it comes to the Wu story. I mean downtime. I mean some more just like kind of fluff content. Like we just to see get to see how the characters are just like in the world. Like as we're exploring. Like I want to kind of go back to Jinsho. No, I just got her. I think I got her when I got a Yuno. Where did I get her? Let me check. Rats. I'll talk to you in a minute. Let me see. When did I get Verena? Yeah, I got her during the Yuno summons, which to be fair was quite a while. I'm not only working on her. Yeah. Technically for me, recent. We're at 57. Okay, my thumb slipped. Oh my god, we got a 5-star. Let's see with the 50-50. You're not a 5-star. Actually, do I want to win the 50-50 or do I want to lose 50-50? If I lose 50-50, I want to lose it to Kokoro. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna... Hey, Discord! Pistol of the Voyager. Okay, more pistols. Okay. Getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. You're not a 5-star. Also, holy geophysics.
What's on your mind today?
I wish they did more with these characters. This is talking about downtime. I want to meet these characters, like Taochi, Yanwu, the guy with the fedora, like that guy. Actually, just explore and just talk to them. Sort of like how Wuthering Waves started out. I feel Wuthering Waves started out perfectly. We got to learn about Yang Yang, Chisa, Sanhua. We got to learn about all these characters. We actually had time to meet them. We've already met Scar. What I mean? I want to see these more characters more in depth than what we've got. Okay, here's the 5-star. Who do we get? Okay, I could live with that.
This flower is for you.
Okay, yeah,
I hope it makes you happy.
Thank you. I could live with this. And now we're at perfect zero pity. You know what? We could do it. Sure. Yeah, I don't mind Verena. I am building Verena right now. I'm gonna be using her because she's the healer, so I don't mind it. Resident is heard her shock is like, absolutely not. That cannot have that. Should you do a couple more? Nah, we'll save them. Oh shit, I forgot she was here. No, this thing was here. Oh great heavens, where'd you come from?
Let's slip the dogs of war. Unleash the fangs. No escape.
And that is how you lock in with Kokoro. I believe that's the last one we need to do. Let's go to Shifeng Pharmacy. I believe that's what it's called. No. Yeah, Shifeng Pharmacy. I mind her save state. Now I will say I will really like Kokoro.
I see my way clear.
Because I just love Kokoro. I want to get you some Residence Chain up, whatever this thing's called. After Skill Blossom grants the next character and continuous healing effect. Okay, so like see that's just good. Honestly, that's actually a really good useful one. Yeah, what I really want is either her. I want to get up to R6. I'm actually fairly close. I've lost the 50-50 to her quite a bit now. Actually not 50-50. On the weapon ban, I've gotten her quite a bit. And this is what I really want. It's gonna save a lot of time. And then of course I want Kokoro. Because even this first one is just nice. Really? That's lucky. Arena S2 is good. Okay, I have to check that out. Yeah, let's go. Like this I want, of course. This is gonna be really nice. Like raise skill damage is increased. There's that, of course, it just gives you more damage. Honestly, that's just really good. I didn't even know that happened. That's just that's just good. Intro skill, wanted criminal, intro me. Yeah, that's just good. And then this one is a really good one. I really want S6 Kalkaro. Let's check out what S2 Farina is. There's this skill, both of the experiment, additional grants. One. Actually, yeah, no, that's really good. Yeah. Alright, let's grab the flowers and Coco. Yeah, Coco.
Greetings. She found pharmacy here.
It's been a long time since I've came to talk to her.
What type of medicine are you looking for today? I might
My
be able
nose
to
is
make
itchy.
it taste good.
We're just gonna grab 300 million. Great, that's actually a lot. Let's grab
Be
them.
sure to pay close attention to the contraindication and side effects of
No.
your medication.
I'm taking it all at once. Oh wait, I meant to grab this. Grab 10 of these.
Be sure to pay close attention.
No, I'm taking them all at once. I think S4 is also a good upgrade. It decreases. Oh wow, nice. Annoying child, but useful. Listen, that's another thing. I feel we haven't actually interacted with some of the characters. Verena is a character we meet during the story briefly. I think that's just like flowers or something.
Clear.
That we were trying to investigate the Black Shores, and I believe that's how we discovered her thing to even begin with.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
We need one more of these guys, so let's go. That is a nice feature. I like that. We must supplement. Oh. Alright, wakey, bastard.
Sever!
I missed.
Exterminate. All is
With style and grace. Face me. Taste my resolve. Fate. Reveal.
Let's just finish it up.
of war.
My turn to watch.
Yeah, why not? Execution style. That's right on the head as well. I couldn't have planned that better if I tried. Alright, let's go. I believe we need to go all the way over here. Okay, there we go. Let's get Reen up to level 90.
My way clear.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Oh, I need you one more time. I can't. I clearly can't count. Thing I do need to do is go up to here, and we're going to use a couple of these. We're not going to use all of them because I don't want to spend all of these on Verena. I want to save those for a new character like I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to summon for next. I'll figure it out eventually.
All is fair in war. Sever! Exterminate. War spares no one. It's time. Saw that coming. Now.
Look at that. Dodge Master.
Caught you. All is fair in war.
Put it down for a second. Easy. That's 4. I believe that's all we needed,
I
actually.
see my way clear.
Hopefully,
Yep, there we go.
we'll
Good.
make- As of late, my thoughts have turned to the wondrous ways in which life flourishes. The
That's
fish
nice.
dance in the sea, the trees root deep in the earth, and the birds take flight in the sky, all thriving and growing in unique ways. You seem to always inspire me to new wonders too.
Just met you, kid. I
Would
just
you
met
like
you.
to hear about them?
I just met you, kid. Ooh, wow. Very good. Heavy attack. Oh, increases spectral damage. Okay, that's good. He was a team member with less than 50% of her healing health. Increased by 20. Okay. Heavy attacks. Starflower bloom midair. Okay, yep. I don't know if I want to do this for her just yet because of how expensive it is to upgrade these characters. That's a nice change. I like that. I got like a lot of them, but I don't want to spend them because they're stupid hard. They're stupid annoying to grind for. You know, I'm not gonna spend them yet. They're way too expensive as of right now. Oh, hello there. I don't want to. I want to look at spoilers. I don't want to look at who's coming up and stuff. Also, I really want like all the basic 5 stars, like gallery. Like, if I go all the way down here, I want like Encore, Verena, Genshin, Lin Yang, and Kokoro all to get signature weapons. You know, you could grind Echo's experience from weekly but things. Oh, cool. Yeah, you get a very paltry amount. It's better to just go over to the Tacit Fields where all those enemies are and get kick my mic again. I need to stop kicking my mic. Look how cool he is. Yeah, I want Xian.
May I pray for anything
I want.
I alone will
I would like Phoebe.
To which stage will
I really want
life
Chakona. She's really cool. I love Lupa. Lupa's amazing.
Tarnishing victory's honor.
And this guy.
I'm ready.
So everybody I want Shuyuan. I want Lupa, Chakona, Phoebe, and
The
Xian.
battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
I'll do my best.
Anything I can help you with?
No. Leave me alone. Also be nice here is if we could actually view previous cutscenes, because all we get is the dialogue. I would love to see the actual new, what's that? Oh. I would love to actually see the cutscenes again, because the cutscenes were really good. Look at all that. Look at all damn chickens. Hold on. Send through all that. Alright, well, let's go get some stuff for Verena. We're gonna try a bit. Let's go with the dream team right here. I think I might start going with Havoc Roper for a little bit. Now we've finished up Renacina, I'm gonna switch to Havoc Roper because I have not used Havoc Roper at all, really.
All is fair in war.
Thanks, I still like
Too slow.
Spectral Roper the most.
Exterminate. Saw that coming. Sever. Caught you. Strike. Exterminate.
He's just so cool. Like, look at him. There's ore farms in every attack. Just do a double. Restart. Boom.
All is fair in war. Unleash the fangs. Stay calm.
I forgot on her disappear. I don't know, other accounts, but Zealey overshadows him. Yeah, the thing is, Kokoro takes a lot of time to actually get good with. I understand why people don't tend to use him. Like other characters, Augusta, for example, just is easier to use. Same with Zhang Liao. Zhang Liao is also a lot easier to use than Kokaro. Kokaro pretty much requires you to understand how his kid works, like, perfectly
Moon cycles.
to make him viable.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I want to grab that. Marina protects team member fail damage, grants a shield with strength and honor. Oh wow, this is really good. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Gonna grab all that. Fun little stuff. The new Kakaro all Aura farm so hard. They did nerf him really hard. I will say that. Oh, I love this right here. That is so nice. Saves me so much time. And I don't have to overcraft either. Oh, I don't want to upgrade that. I want to upgrade, I think I want to upgrade our Forte circuit to start. Oh, I used that by accident. Did not mean to use that. Okay, I'm out of juice. I'll continue upgrading her when my stuff recharges. Claim all. Yeah, I believe it's because they released some
Entertain me.
they released when they released what's her face? Yinlin. Because of her electro damage bonus, they decided to nerf Kokaro. I think it's before they released the full game. When they're talking about Yinlin, they nerfed Kokaro so he wouldn't be too powerful. And I feel that kind of maybe they overtuned him a tiny bit. Well, undertuned him a tiny bit just because of that. I do feel his Resonance Liberation needs to be a lot longer. Let's go to the monkey here. This is the bastard. Team. Let's go with the arrow team for this. I don't like playing this guy. This one's stupid difficult.
I am the moon. On you go. Face me.
Wind calls,
All of
waves
me.
follow. Annihilation! Keep it together.
The thing with this boss is that he at least is easily stun locked.
I am the Tempest!
That what makes this boss somewhat bearable to deal with.
Purge the impure. Destroy.
Where is she? Here.
For silence beckons.
Echoes of
That's the problem. Yeah. Can one-shot your party very easily.
On you go. Entertain me. Fate in my taste.
Let's
my
hit him with
resolve.
this.
Future.
Wind calls,
Reshape.
waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Perish.
Such is their blessing.
Fall.
Whoa, that was close.
Oceans.
Bow before me.
Oh, I forgot the second one now.
Gales purified.
the haunting.
Windstorm.
Let's hit him with this before I get hit.
All away.
I'll indulge you. Freeze me. Foes, be my prey. Answer my call. World, at my string.
I've
Ah, crap.
left my mark.
Keep it together.
I didn't get the actual skill off,
Hopefully this
unfortunately.
Waves rise.
When they do that.
Judgment strikes! Wind rises.
Such is that blessing.
Die. There we go. That's a tough one. It's because they just get one-shot you so easily from max health. I never like fighting that without that. This guy's a tense fight. Alright, beat that. Fairland is also a very similar case of that. Let's try it though. We're not going with the arrow team, of course. We will go in with wrong button. We're going with the Aura Farm team.
Keep up.
It's gonna be a difficult one.
Present your offerings.
No, I
That's the
won't.
thing I wanted to avoid.
Fight.
What hits me? Wait, whoa. What hits me there? Something just one-shot me. Somehow.
I'll indulge you. Huh? I am the moon. This is my moment. The sun never sets.
I'm guessing you know he spawned something when you looks like you do an intro skill that one-shots you, so I'm not doing that. That's gonna make me mad and I don't wanna get mad. Yeah, I do not like fighting those things when they get that difficult because it's just too much stress, man. And I have anger management issues to stack on top of that. Well, I got one down at least. I'll take it. Flame. 40 gens. How many do we have here? We have 18 here. We have 97 summons in total. Well, plus the 17. We'll be doing this next week. Oh, we got Capybara. I don't think there's any other events, are there? I think that's the only event. I do kind of want to play with Chisa again. Let's play with Chisa one more time.
I'll cut to the chase. Excise in a breath.
I think I want to put this thing on then because
This ends here. Cutting through the
I think it
numbers.
deals more damage like this, right?
Flicker into form. Come. Meet your
Did I
end.
actually do the thing?
Obstruction.
Yeah, I did.
Connection severed.
Good gravy, she's badass.
Dismantle.
Oh, does that automatically get rid of that nonsense right there?
Good. Down to the micron.
Cool.
Structural
Yeah, she's a fun character to use.
break apart.
Oh, she just doesn't have the wow factor some characters, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna summon for her. She's really cool. I'm gonna see who's coming out. Who comes down and see what it is, because I don't just have the gems to summon right now. Which I know I do have the gems to guarantee myself a 5-star character, but not the weapon. I do want the weapon. Let's see, what else can we do? We've done some grinding. Done some challenge content. Which as far as I'm going to go in some content. Not much else to do now, is there? Oh, wait a second. There is actually one thing we could do that I completely forgot about till just now. Not that. This right here. Which, how do I get the, thing again? Oh, was that golden version of the fellow just a limited time thing? Oh, that sucks. I thought it was a tournament thing. We get the golden. Wait, how do you get him now then? Where's Shorekeeper? There she is.
I remain the anchor.
Yeah, how do you get him now? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I thought they were make it available all the time. Oh, nuts. Oh, whatever. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Well, kind of sucks. I also can't disappointed by that. I got point stuff from that those battles. Let's grab these. We're gonna need a lot of these. In the trial store we pick up. Need to pick up shell credits, why not? Just to pick that up. Then in here we got a lot of stuff in here. Alright. We need these for what's her face? So let's grab those. And then we need this howler course for her as well. Let's see what we can do with Farina there.
I remain the anchor.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Easy. We got that level 10, which I believe was one of the more important things to get to level 10. Yeah, I'm not going to work on those because that's just way too expensive. Alright. What to do, what to do. For now, I guess we'll just go with, this team. We'll switch over to, Havoc.
While the moon cycle.
I will be there for everyone. As we head
We
toward
also
our
need to
shared
work on
future,
we also need to work on
leaving the past behind.
Rover for a second. We also need to work on Rover's skills and for the Havoc set. Like that should be maxed out. Okay, but then again, we can't really do anything till we fight not Crownless. Oh no, it's Crownless, yeah. Wait, is it Crownless? Dreamless. Yeah, Dreamless. Let me see if I'm actually right when I say Dreamless. Yeah, Dreamless Feather. Which apparently may still have any supply packs of those things. I'll probably won't use them because it's a completely unrelated character. And I kind of want to save these fun things for new characters. I don't think I have it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Saving ourselves a lot of time with that, but we're going to save them. I think these small ones aren't difficult to get, so might as well just... That was close. These small ones aren't difficult to get, so I'm just going to grab these like that. These blue tier ones. Those ones are cheap. Our team. Resonators. Let's go down to Farina again.
I remain the.
There we go.
We'll make new findings.
And let's upgrade that a tiny bit. Let's get them all to level to purple things, and then we'll just focus on the three in the middle. The two in the middle now, because the three in the middle are correctly done. Alright, let's go. Just to speed things up time, so we don't have to do it one at a time. into synthesis, which I like how they moved it over to here. Saves me lots of time. Turn all those into that. As for these howler cores, turn about half of them into that. Turn half of them into this. And turn half of those into this. There we go.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Cool. Anchor this. I do that. Let's get them all up to gold rank. Now we're dead. Hey there, welcome back. Just not upgrading Verena and stuff. Nothing exciting. I don't want to upgrade these because these are expensive. Do I have any already upgraded maybe? I don't think so. But they are. Yeah, this defense one, that's not any worthwhile for Verena. I wish they give the basic 5-star signature weapons like Kokoro, Jianshin, and Verena, Encore Ling Yang. It'd be so cool if they had signature weapons, because I think they need so much. They need love, man. Also, I want to see them again in the story. I felt it's been so long. It actually has been a stupid long time since we've seen Jianshin and Bueling as well. I'd love to see Jianshin and Bueling because they're not colleagues. They're classmates pretty much under the same master. What I really want is to see their master who trained them, because that would be really cool. What kind of character that would be? And some new costumes as well. Like, I'm gonna be honest with ya. Lin Yang, actually, I will say, compared to his beta, he's so much better. Verena could use some work. Like, it fits her personality, but it could use some work. Kokoro is perfect. Doesn't need change.
I'll do my best.
Honestly, this is just really good for her.
Time for another adventure?
Maybe Encore could do. I think again, I like Encores as well.
No rush.
Look, this is the one that nerfed. This is the reason Kokoro was nerfed. Can't believe it. They nerfed the best character because of this redhead.
The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
For a second, I thought I said real name now, Amy McDonald. And I was like, what the heck? That's Yinlin's real name? No, it's the voice actor.
The battlefield is dynamic. I see my way clear.
Ben Kura did a very good job with Kokoro's voice. Calcium's perfection. I like how you refer to Kokoro by anything than his actual name, like Calcium, Calculator. I think you called him Cockroach earlier. Alrighty. What to do? I kind of just juiced myself out of all the content. I'm not sure what to do. I can't really do events. I'm not doing main quests right now because I want to save that for next week. Actually, now I think about it, there's a lot of stuff in Sectormon that I marked out on the map here, like these stars. So let's go investigate what these stars are. I discovered them when exploring, decided I should do them on a stream if I ever get the chance. Let's go do them. Maybe next week I'll go for Dreamless to get Rover or Havoc maxed out. cock here. Oh shit! Yuno's hair. That's why I had the star marked out. I was like, well, now why did I have this one here? Huh, unwritten one. The unwritten one is back here too. So you noticed this too? We're not the only ones who returned to this world. It's back as well. You mean the Lauren Bow? Yes, specifically managed to get its stalled flow of casualty moving again. Bring a broken branch back to life can't be that hard, right? Got a feeling that with it, you jump to a new kind of chaos again and again. One that we anchored and manifested into this world. For a while, the old Chaos Realm was the only place where I could put my past to rest, honestly. It makes me kind of want to go in again and try again. Yeah, I discovered it by accident when exploring. Oh, we entered Chaos. Oh, we're going back inside there. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, I discovered by accident when I was exploring, and I figured... What? I love the music. Just spreading love for the Colgate man. If you're wondering where it is, it's right by this, teleporter, and it's right quite in the middle here. You'll see her when you That's really pretty. I love the music. I almost don't want to leave. That's how much I like the music. What are you guys doing here? Might as well be one of the few people who thought the quest was okay-ish. I liked it. I really liked the theming around it. I will say the writing was kind of back and forth. I liked the concept and what they were going for. That's what I liked most about it. Was the idea what they were going after. Like the whole it was like a philosophical question on fate and whether or not there's a point in fighting it, whether or not you change it, whether or not fate even exists to begin with, and if it can be rewritten. I like that kind of theming. That's what I liked about it. Pa always loved hearing me chatter like bad little things. You wouldn't mind this either. Go on then. Can leave a bit later. Thanks, Ma. Where should I start? Oh, I know. Let's begin that day the blight cloud over the plateau started to stir. Keep talking. I'll borrow a jug of water. I'll borrow a jug and water these flowers. Cool. Actually, another thing about it, there's also that side quest we were doing last time. Not that. Morningstar Part 2. Where's Morningstar Part 2? Oh, there it is. We also do this. We can explore the stars later. Alrighty. No, but I've really liked Runacida. I was say, like I said before, but
Please.
When Runacida first turn around, you idiots, what are you doing? Calliope. Calliope. Oh, isn't that Lupa's sponsor? You've got some nerve coming back to Septimont, Julia. Oh yeah, Julia's the one. You're not welcome here. Ha! To record those flattering things you say to me. You stained the arena with your dirty tricks, dragged House Silva's name through the mud. Ha! The irony of hearing words from you. You need to list every little scandal you've tried to bury. My main quest. It's gotta be in Huanglong with Jinxi and Chang Lei. I loved that. That entire area was just peak. I might have a hot take here. I'm not sure. I did not enjoy Black Shores as much as other people did. I found Black Shores felt rushed. Like, we got there, fixed the problem like that, and was gone like that. Like, we did very little on Black Shores. But I say Huanglong. It's just the build up and everything from the start of the game to Huang Long, all that just finishes up in a nice little bow, and it's just, and the cutscene when Joy spawns in is amazing. It is so awesome. It really feels like a lot of shows and games don't get dragons right. They treat dragons like dogs. They say, hey, look at this puppy. You can pet it. It's like, it's a Sput's dragon, so it's really cool. It's like that Joy actually feels like a dragon god, which is just so awesome. It's kind of like Fatalis from Monster Hunter. Fatalis is a proper black dragon. And it's like, sorry. Dragons are really cool. I may be biased. I love dragons. Why hey, you there, glider. Just gonna stand there. Give her for this instant. Weakling. Auntie, no, Lady Julia. Oh, Drake, you have your helmet on. Try to distance yourself from me in the public, are you? Yes. Yeah, it's just, every time I think about Huang Long and the story, especially the time when you're going up the mountain, let me try to find that cutscene. It's so hard to describe, but it reminded me of, when I, first watched, like, Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Climbing up the mountain. Let me see if I can, Huang Long mountain cutscene. Let me see if I. And Joy's battle is also fun. That's Huang Long Act 7. Is that what I'm looking for? All the cutscenes. Oh, there's the part where Joey spawns in. 1 second, let me we're gonna react to this live. We're actually gonna mute this. And then here we're actually gonna mute the game audio. Let's put that back down to 50. Alright. Desktop. Thank you. I don't know if I can pronounce that properly. Jial Bao Lam for uploading this. I'm going to show it. This part's just so awesome. Like, watch this. Oh, what is English or Chinese? I'm not sure which language this is. And the Second Awakening is such a cool concept as well. It feels like a power up that just it works so in the world as well. It's just perfect. And look at this, just the sheer presence. Like, so cool. Watch, like, look at that. I'm speechless now as I was back then. Back then I was also speechless. I could not say, I could not find the words. They were Chinese. It's just so good. Let's see if I find the part where they're walking the mountain. Like, look at this. And Joy's voice. Yeah, look at that. This feels like an actual dragon. This is not some mere human or mere god. This is a being that's your presence dictates respect. Holy. Look at that. And the cutscene. Look at the anime, the micro animations. in Jinchi's face.
我の力には遠く及ばない。戦いとなれば無事で済む可能性など微塵もない。
So I'm trying to find the word. If I just
可能性な
can't
らあり
find
ま
it.
す。魂が消えようと英語の真空にとらわれ
Shut up, Resident. That's a lie. You know
ようと
it.
死ぬつもりはありません。
Genshin does not make the best dragons. Aishaha was a step in the right direction, but fell flat on its face.
あなたの予言にない未来をつかみ取り、あなたと本州を守ることができるはずです。この世であなたと剣を交える役はあなたの共鳴者以外に務まりません。
I love when games and movies don't make dragons mere animals. Like Dvalin was just a bird. Let's be honest.
あなたが
At least Aishaha felt menacing.
最後の一手です。
I'm getting goosebumps, man.
凡夫のその身を捧げようというのか。
Well, it's Japanese, not
覚
Chinese.
悟はできています。
I feel like an idiot.
婚礼婚子上昇山の頂へと向か
It's just so cool. I still love this cutscene. It's not the best quality.
えよ
There, this is the second awakening.
潮の行き先は分からずとも
And there's also like this lore. Let's skip it. This part right here. Look at that. I got to see that again. I got just the sheer size of it. It's amazing. This part is my favorite part of the whole quest. The whole main quest is just
祭りごとをなすのは徳を重んじる者。
just a culmination of everything we've done, everything we've seen, and it's getting to learn just even more about even more.
徳となります。
Perfect.
霊院の任に就く者には名が与えられる。これからは本使と名乗るがいい。この世は汝の目にどう映
I remember comparing this during this cutscene. I compared it to when Frodo and Sam climb up. Like in this case, Rover is Sam and Jinchi is Frodo. I compared it to that. That's how much I like this.
たやすいことではない。
Like Jinchi is strong. She has to do this herself, but there's no reason Rover can't lend a helping hand.
だからこそ
And same reason why I love Lupa. Lupa's quest, the main quest where Lupa is the main focus, is also really good for the exactly same reasons. Because Rover steps out of the way. Rover doesn't take the front and center stage for that. He plays a perfect supporting role. And then it's just awesome. And this is the second awakening. It's just so awesome. I'm still getting goosebumps. Man, I'm just getting excited watching this again. Oh. Look at that. Like, it's not an easy fight, it's still a dragon. And Jue's like, look. Dude. I could watch this 100 times over and I'd still love it every time. And then the music. The music. This. The music is awesome. And the voices.
我が御者よ、その権限をもって時の秘宝を今子に渡すことを許可してほしい。
This seemed to be nowhere near as cool. If Roar had to do this, this seemed to be nowhere near as cool. But this is like, this. Just awesome. Yeah, exactly.
その選択、確かに心得た。
That's so cool. The music, I love this soundtrack. Like, taking on a dragon's power is no, like, small feat.
この世は汝の目にどう映る？
その今週を待っているのも輝かしい未来であるべきです。
That's just so cool. Yeah, it's pretty much like... It's like experiencing a death, pretty much. It's a temporary death, pretty much. It's just... Oh.
そして今週、汝が婚礼院にふさわしい器であること、確かに見させてもらった。
I only meant to react to one part, but I can't stop watching. It's just so awesome. And then this, what Jue says, is just... Silence. Add. Alright. Yeah. It's been more than a year already, but that's what I mean, like... That's why I was so disappointed at Black Shores. We went from that to Black Shores. And Black Shores, the tail end was really good. I will say that. I did like the story of Shorekeeper. I just feel we should have spent so much more time in the Black Shores before the Tetris system started failing. Because we get there and it happens like that, and it's like, I don't like that too much. Like, I wish we had some time to interact with characters a bit more. And we did eventually with the companion quest. We did. They spent more time. I just feel it could have been a little bit better. Man, I love that cutscene so much. It's the same thing with Lupa. Like when we were doing Lupa when Lupa was fighting Mia, it's exactly the same feeling I got there. Rover took a step back and let the main character deal with this thing. And that's what I love. Lupa and Jinchi. Like, I'll be my two favorite characters after Kokaro. No, I love, yeah. Lupa versus Mia, and the music again. Push my pedal, like push the pedals on my. I have like I can't. I don't think I have my. Yeah, no, this is my YouTube account. I'm saying one of my favorite songs. Let me just pull up on here. I should just have a... Is this it? 1 second, my computer's lagging. That's karaoke stream. That's that. Where's my playlists? There they are. The ping sound. This song is so... It's just peak. Song. Where is it? Ode to a Nameless Martyr is just one of the best songs in this entire game. Where is it? There it is. Right there. I love it. The singer, the voice, the vocals, the sound, the line. I'm not gonna react to the whole thing here. So just I'm probably get an ad anyways.
Grammarly helps.
Silence ad. There we go. Like, just gonna start off like this, just how it starts off. The piano, I love pianos, and then was it real? Was it mine? Was it worth it? It's just sometimes I feel like a player that's stressed and frets by the screen. It's just so good. All I know is my desire and my love. I won't react to the whole thing because copyright reasons. Oh, right here. Okay, 1 second. It's right after this. Just the sound drop. The gentle voice is so good. Okay, let's get to the part where this one, this part where it picks up. Yeah. Ah, such a good song. Okay, it's coming up the part. There's another great. This guy's got so many good lines. And this is during the fight between them, when the Ternodian is doing their best to just like be like that. No, Mia is mine. I control Mia. And so the fight, Mia, it stops becoming a fight between Lupa and the Ternodian, and becomes a fight between Lupa and Mia. First, so Mia could finally pass on as a gladiator. Lupa gives Mia the gladiator's death, and that's what makes that fight cutscene so awesome. Yeah, I know. Let's see what there's the next part. That I want to talk about. This is also really good. The chorus. Oh, right here. For it's not all about winning, but blazing to the last minute. And oh, you bring up a perfect thing. You probably saw that from hundreds of times. I love Lupa's smile. It's such a pure smile. It's just amazing. It gives the emotion off perfect. One of the reasons why Lupa is one of my favorite characters is because of that smile is just so good. The characters, the smile, the story, the fight between her and Mia. Because between that fight with Lupa and Mia, it is such a fight with so much emotion and so much, there's so much meaning that the Ternodian simply cannot overpower Mia's will. Oh, it's just so good. Let's get back to the game. I got distracted to glazing the game. Ah. Alright. Hope I don't get copyright from that. I hope not. But it's just such a good song. I should like a lot. They even got this theme song. Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, I was sad we didn't get Mia as a playable character at that point. I was like, damn. I really thought. Let's keep with this. Audric, you must have your helmet on, trying to distance yourself from me in public, are you? Not at all. You must be family, auntie. I just don't want to startle you. My face was scarred by a dark tide monster. Where's Gillian? Why isn't she with you? Don't tell me that two-faced girl dumped you over a few scars. So I would never know who Mia truly was. Exactly. But that's not what the whole story's about. The story was Mia didn't care about the fame and fortune. She lived for the arena, and that's what makes that perfect. She didn't need. It's ode to a nameless martyr. There was no need for names or fame. It was just doing what has to be done and doing what you love. That's what I loved about that. It's just so good. Like those are the two favorite. I think I like Jue's more because, yes, I am biased towards dragons, but Lupa and Mia were just amazing as well. That was the highlight of Renacida. Was the first part of was that fight. Nina videos. Oh yeah, it's videos as well. And Christopher started as like me jokingly saying you're a scoundrel. Also, I always want to say this. I predicted Cristoforo was a part of the Fraxidus, like on one of the first few encounters. I think it was like the time we meet him inside Alvarado Bank. I see him there. I go talk to him and look at his colors. Like, wait a second, is he part of Fraxidus? You know, the red and black. And I was like, I don't trust this fellow. And I caught it. I was like, oh my god, he's Fraxidus. And then I started saying he's a scoundrel. And then now it's like, I genuinely, especially after Vidius, it's like, Yeah, let me at him. Let me at him. I'll spin his jaw myself. Put me in the game. Put me in the game, coach. Isekai me. I'll take it. I'll take him on myself. I don't need no cheat power. I don't need none of that. Just put me in as is. Leave my stats unchanged. I'm spinning his jaw. The moment I mean is. Alright. Turning him to a snake. I'm going to turn him closer to a snake. I'm going to split his jaw right open. Oh yeah. Exactly. He is such a great villain. They write him very well. Another thing with Cristoforo, it's just a mystery around him. There's a lot of stuff about Cristoforo we don't really know. Like, and a lot of that thing comes into like what has Pastor Rover done in the past, and it's just very well. It's why I love Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves has a really good story. Of course, like every story, especially stories like gacha games and other games like live service games, is that there are times the story just kind of falls flat, and that for me, that was the start of Renacida. I did not really care about the start of Renacida. I like the characters, I like Zanny and all that, those characters, but I just did not find myself invested in the actual story with the Sentinel and all that. Imperator, not Sentinel. Yeah, it was Sentinel, it's Imperator, same thing. It was about like halfway. It was when we went up to the end of Aluminum when I really started enjoying Renacida. That's when I feel the Renacida got really good. Yes, that's exactly. That's where that's pretty much where I got to it as well. Like, where I was like, all right, now we got the ball rolling. Now we got the ball rolling. And the thing is, when you look at the whole story of Renacida as a whole, that beginning is nowhere near as boring when you get over to Cardithea's part, because it can't. Even though it's a bit rocky and it's a bit of a bumpy road game there, it does sort of like with Jue, it does culminate very well. At the same time, like I said, unlike Huanglong, Renacida did not have as well written a story as Huanglong, as Huanglong, because as going, you get for at least they broke the interest. Oh yeah, against the Tide also won a reward. Really? I did not know that. I was just saying. Oh yeah, so pretty much like in Huanglong, first you start off the game by you fight the Crownless. You meet Yang Yang, Chisa, and Baiji. You get to know those characters for a little bit, and then Yang Yang pretty much becomes your friend and travels with you all over the place, and it gets with a bunch of world building. You meet with Jian Xin. You go over to the, you go support the soldiers, which where you meet Jian, and you go through the Cernodian War, and you actually see the casualties right in front of your face. Like, one of the coolest cutscenes is when you, at the cannon pretty much, you see a guy who's, like, dying. He's like, you see that he's wounded. It's not like other games where a guy's wounded, and you're questioning, you say, like, how is he wounded? Like, yesterday, when we were doing Duet Night Abyss, that guy, Simon, when he was dying there, and I was like, I thought he was just crying, but no, apparently he lost his leg, but the game didn't remove his leg to accentuate the actual wounds he suffered. Fair enough. I enjoy it. It's a simple story. For me, it was a simple story until Mount Firmament, whereas that was just epic. And this is like the fight between with Jian and Rover versus the Cernodian, the crown, the Dreamless, is one of the best fights in the game, because they understand. Because a lot of people, if you guys did it normally, people would just breeze through that fight and not have any trouble. But what they did, they made it cinematic. They gave us quick time events. Scar did in fact create 1.0. I was gonna get to him in a second. But the quick time events, they made a cinematic masterpiece when fighting Dreamless. So you're switching between characters, and then Scar. Scar's an amazing first villain to throw at you. To be like the first time you meet a character, and that story about the sheep that he tells you about, there's so many things. Like, who's the visitor? Is the visitor Rover, Scar, so the architect, or just some random story Scar is doing to distract you? Who's the sheep? Is it you? Is it the villagers? Is it Scar? Again, it's like it's such a well-written story. It has so many meanings. That story. And then the fight with Scar was amazing, especially with Spectral Rover. that finishing attack is really cool. It's amazing. And the fight is also very fun, especially when Scar can counter you. Like, I think Scar's the only boss in the game that can counter the player. I noticed that the architect and the shepherd's design looks very similar. Exactly, that's what I was saying. But I'm still not convinced he's referring to the architect there. I think he's referring to so many things, because there's also, now that we know, each of the overseers of the Fraxidus may be hundreds of years old at this point. We have no idea how old they actually are. And so how many stories was Scar telling us about in that one sheep and wolf and sheep story? Yeah. It's just amazing. I honestly glaze Wuthering Waves. And it's something I say. I was talking about with Do It Native Base. Even Genshin Impact has exactly the same problem. Is that they don't put the same amount of care in the cutscenes. And even in the storytelling, I feel like Chapter 1 of DNA was very boring for me. Chapter 2 is a lot more exciting, but that's also because it's a military operation. It makes sense why the story feels so fast-paced, is because you don't have... it wouldn't make sense for there to be a sit-down-and-drink tea section. Of course, even then it had problems. For example, Avor, I believe. Yeah, Avor. He says, oh, Daphne is just my neighbor's daughter. And then, like, that cracks and says, actually, no, she's my daughter. And so, like, we didn't ask. We didn't... No one asked, bro. I'm never taking it a poker. I do hope so. I just was saying, I'm going to keep playing DNA and see where it goes to, because I have heard good things about DNA. And so I'm going to continue playing it and see what happens. That's the thing. Design-wise, outside of Lady Nightfall, there's not many characters I really remember. The whole reason I even started doing Night Abyss is because I, by chance, came by an ad on YouTube of Lady Nightfall. A gameplay trailer. And it was just awesome looking. And that's what I really hope, is that they're going to, first thing they need to do, work on the cutscenes. If a character's lost their leg or is bleeding out, you need to show the actual wounds. Otherwise, you're gonna be players there being like, okay, I guess so. Like, I felt bad for Simon. Simon, like, he's by himself. He was pretty much being beaten down by the Philstoids. And I thought, like, it was just pretty much like he could finally relax. Like, he's been fighting this entire time. He could finally, yeah, he's the guy that you meet. He went out to find help for the people on the railroad. Like, Simon, he's sitting there, he's crying. I thought he was crying because he finally got a chance to relax and lower his guard. So he's just breaking down and having himself a short little cry. But in reality, he's lost his leg. He was being eaten alive there. And I had no idea that was happening until the game outright told me that. And I was like, what? It would have been so much more impactful if you actually saw the fact that his leg is missing. There's blood on the ground and that stuff like that. And he's not doing good. Same thing with Henrik. I thought Henrik just got punched in the stomach. No, but apparently he actually got... he had a hole in his gut, pretty much, and he's supposed to be bleeding out there. I was like, the problem is we don't see that. We don't get that whole idea there. And Drew at Night Abyss, first off, work on the animation. Look at what Wuthering Waves does. Those micro expressions. We just watched Jinshi's cutscene with Jue. Those micro expressions make the game feel so much more alive. The thing is, I don't want DNA to fail. That's the last thing I want. Because if DNA fails, that gives Wuwa more of a monopoly on the gacha world. And a monopoly is going to make Wuwa complacent, and Wuwa is then going to give us less and less quality as time goes on. This is why I don't want Genshin Impact to fail either, but I honestly don't think MiHoYo is the company that listens to its player base, to be honest with you. Because I pretty much whenever I give the feedback in Wuwa, I see things that in my feedback, I know multiple people probably asked for it. It's not just because of me all those things happened. But at least it looks like they're at least listening to their player base. I even saw this back when I played Punishing Grey Raven. I saw changes that were just good because they listened to player base. This is why I love Kuro games. Kuro games understands that the customer comes first. The customer may not always be right. That's the thing. There's a balance between listening to customers and just designing the game you want to make. Of course, there's the whole back and forth thing. But MiHoYo, I feel nothing I ever asked for or recommended or even gave them feedback about ever changed anything. And I eventually decided, lost interest in the game because I went through all of Inazuma. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really hated Inazuma. It was just way too anime for me. I really tried enjoying it, but it was just like very cliche anime. And I was like, okay, yeah. And then Raiden Shogun was done dirty, where they make her seem like this tyrannical... Oh no, yeah, no, MiHoYo was allergic to money. I understand. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Raiden Shogun. They make her seem like a tyrannical, no funny business type character. She outright kills Signora. Just like that. And like, damn. And she fights you. And of course you beat her with the power of friendship, which was boring. I'll be honest with you, how you beat Raiden is dumb. I did not care for it at all. And then afterwards, she becomes a shut-in NEET. And I'm like... What? You're gonna have a god that was actually killing her people suddenly become a shut-in NEET? What? No, keep her heartless. That's what made her interesting. Like, honestly, then our doll spawns in, you fight her doll, and I was sitting there like, we should have just kept the doll, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you, Scaramouche. Scaramouche is a boring character. He shouldn't even be in the game. I dislike Scaramouche with a passion. He's such a boring character. Like, I remember ever since they introduced him, I just decided to take a nap. I was like, alright, nighty night. Sumeru was... yeah. I'm sorry, I did not like Scaramouche. He was such a... who cares character, in my opinion. I was like, whatever. He was just some angry brat. Whatever. It's like, yeah, just smack him upside the head or something. I don't know. He's not my kid. I don't have to deal with them. And then Sumeru. Sumeru had some interesting ideas with the Nahida and everything, and the Dream Realm, and not knowing what's real and not. And then we get to the fight with Scaramouche, and then I take another nap until the fight's over. And then I wake up and it's like, huh? Wait, did we beat him yet? Oh, okay, yeah, we beat him. Okay. And then that's actually where we actually see... That's where Sumeru actually became interesting. Is with Nahida. It really goes to show you how powerful Nahida is. Nahida can trap you into a prison of your own mind. And you would never know what's real and what's not real. She can easily just take your mind and just bend it to whatever she wants. She could break it. She could shatter it. She could rebuild it. She could completely reconstruct your way of thinking. That's how powerful Nahida is. And then she meets the doctor, and the doctor says they live in a simulation, and I was like, oh. Alright, Elon Musk. Yeah, we live in a simulation, and that's when I was like, nah, I'm done. That's when I was just, yeah, that's what, the only good part of Sumeru was Nahida's power, not Nahida herself. Don't get me wrong, I did not give a shit about Nahida. I just found her power cool, and it's really interesting. Oh, one thing I'm going to say about Sumeru. So, the guild girl, Catherine, why did we care when she died? She's an automaton. It doesn't matter if she dies or not. She's an actual robot. And Rover's like, oh my god, she died! Ah! And I'm just like, I don't care. Repeated 3 times while she yaps and yaps and and then it finally ends. Exact. Yeah, no, that's where I quit. I was just done with Genshin Impact at that point. I was like, I tried my best. I did everything I could. I did my best to enjoy the story, and that was that. I couldn't go any further. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully Dread Knight Abyss picks up. Chapter 2 is so far a lot better than Chapter 1. Honestly, I don't blame you, Resident. Genshin Impact needs to shorten their cuts. Their cutscenes are way too long. They need to take those cutscenes and like cut them in like half, and then cut them in half again, because there's so much useless fluff. Actually, one thing before Inazuma was even a thing, when we first entered Liyue, when we're going to Liyue City, whatever the city's called, I think it's called Liyue. We meet we leave because we're trying to figure out how to get over to where Ningguang is. We reconstruct a ballista with Zhongli, which they call lost technology. I'm not sure why ballista's lost technology. I kid you not. It is a ballista. You have bows. You have magic. A ballista is not new technology to you. It's just a larger crossbow. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Guizhong's ballista. I can't remember. But what I hated most about that part is that's when you first meet Keqing, and she starts preaching to you why she's an atheist. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. When you first meet somebody, do not bring up religion or politics. That is the biggest way to make yourself look like an asshole. Because I would sit there, I remember she started talking about how she's an atheist. I'm like, we have actual evidence of gods and dragons. What do you mean atheist? And she just talks about how the gods are like disrespect humanity. I'm saying like, I don't understand any of this. And then she's like, oh yeah, my name is Keqing. I completely forgot she didn't even introduce herself till after she finished preaching why the gods are bad. I'm saying like, who are you? The only reason I knew her name is because of the standard banner. That's the only reason I knew her name. Yeah, no, Liyue was like that part. Liyue, I enjoyed Liyue. I did not like Keqing because Keqing's just she's a Qixi who watches Zhongli bestow information on Ningguang. Pretty much. Keqing could have been removed from Genshin Impact, and the game would not have changed. And the thing is, there's a big difference between Keqing and Qiqi. I'll be honest with you, I liked Qiqi's character. I felt they did Qiqi very well. For what she is, she's not supposed to be a major player of the game. She's a world-building character. Because you look at Qiqi's lore and all that, it makes sense. It just fits in the world very well, and it rolls very well. Now you can remove Qiqi and the story doesn't change. But she does help with the world building. Which is where Inazuma fails, because Inazuma just went anime. And the fish lady. What's the fish lady from Watatsumi Island? I'm sorry, I got into a whole rant about why Genshin's bad. The Master Tactician. Honestly, I never minded losing 50-50 to Qiqi. Because I choose my main healer. Kokomi! What a stupid character. She's really a character like the game tells you she's a master tactician, but then never shows you her being a master tactician. Like when you go to Watatsumi Island for the first time and you're there, you meet this one side character, I can't remember his name was. But in Watatsumi Island, neither Garo or Kokomi or anybody in a leadership position decides to check their mystery sponsors loot. Like Garo and Kokomi, they are sitting there like, oh yeah, we're getting mysterious loot from a mysterious sponsor. They're giving us lots of weapons and stuff, and not one of them decides to check it. And then half their army dies of old age because they had delusions, which would have been avoided if the master tactician actually, I don't know, checked the gear. Like the thing is, those delusions, they stick out like a sore thumb. It is a gemstone encased in a metal ring, and you're telling me that the master tactician, not Garo, nobody thought to check those resources. And then of course we discover, oh my god, the mystery sponsor was actually the Fatui. And so like, that's so bad. This is more I can say about Genshin Impact. Honestly, I liked Mondstadt. Mondstadt was a simple story. I liked it. I honestly liked Amber. I know a lot of people found Amber plain, but I feel she's a good starting character just to say, hey, this is where the town is. Natlan? I never made it to Natlan. I tried really hard. I tried to get to Natlan, and I was like, nah, I'm done. I can't. I wonder if you have my Genshin Impact password still. I have no idea where it is. Also, I said this before, but Natlan's fire god, it disappointed me. You're telling me a god of war just looks like... Here. Here's your fire god of Natlan. Don't believe me? Let's see if I can find a scene where her hair's glowing right there. Don't believe me still? There. Oh wow, look. Wait, let's see if I can find one with her motorcycle. Most really hope I don't run into porn. I just thought about it. For some reason I can't find her motorcycle. Her motorcycle is 90% of her character. Which they still there, bam. Actually, it honestly looks like whatever her name is, the Fire God's motorcycle. Yeah, I stopped watching. She has a shitty personality, a shitty design, a shitty backstory. I agree with the design. I haven't played the game. I don't know her personality, so I just don't bother with it. I watched Ruby until it got boring. I tried watching it later on. I think it was after... There was just some things I was like, eh. Oh no, yeah. I watched up until Ruby and a few other characters fall into that void. I'm not sure what happens after that, because I lost interest in the series. Oh, wrong one. Okay. This, Happy... no. This character is 10 times more interesting than, what's her face? Her, whatever her name is. Malukvia? Okay. Mavuikas. Is that what Capitano looks like without his armor? That's pretty cool. Honestly, Capitano looks cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. He should be an Archon. I never liked Najlan. Like, I swallow hard talk before I say she's not a... I highly... Genshin Impact is not a well-written game. Like, I saw like the fight scene between this guy and the Fire God, and I thought, hey, that looks pretty cool. Of course, that's... Yeah, I saw the fight scene between them, and it was really cool, and I'm not sure why the Fire God is having trouble fighting a human. Like, even Zhongli weakened, Tartaglia and everybody had to go, like, do all these, like, funny little jumps and stuff. Signora had to jump Venti, like, ambush Venti to beat him. Raiden outright just, like, split Signora in half. And then the Fire God of... The God of War, mind you, can't beat a simple human. And that brings another big difference between, like, Genshin Impact and WoWa. Jue, like I said, Jue feels like a god. The explanation was that if it was in full power, it kept his full power either. This is always their excuse. Yeah, of course it is. I'm not surprised. I gave up on Genshin Impact. The story was uninteresting. Like, I was thinking of playing Genshin Impact until Capitano released, and then I'd summon for Capitano. I just never made it that far. I didn't actually make it to the water area. Was the water area before or after Natlan? Because there's the water Archon. I completely forgot about her. Like, I didn't even make it to that. I did not finish Sumeru in this hole. There was they released a new area for Sumeru, and I couldn't explore. I just stopped playing there. Fontaine, yes, Fontaine. I think Fontaine was before Natlan. I never made it to Fontaine. Like I said, I tried really hard to enjoy Genshin Impact, but I just couldn't. And this thing, I really want Genshin Impact to get better. The thing is, both Genshin Impact and DNA work on your cutscenes. Micro expressions are key to these games because Wuthering Waves would have a much more boring story if we didn't actually see the micro reactions to things. Like Jinshi, when she is not telling us everything, she puts her eyes down to the bottom right corner of her eyes. We see that in the cutscene where she goes like that. I remember that cutscene so well because I was like, man, you wish you had burned your PCs too. Damn. That good, eh? Oh, yes. There's another character from Genshin Impact, Tartaglia's child's teacher. What's her name? This character. Who cares, honestly? I haven't played the game. I have no idea who this is. Nordcry is a tiny bit better, but the game is generally... I have no idea what Nordcry is. Is that a new area in Genshin? That's just a meme. Honestly, I saw this character and I saw her attack animations. And I saw what her character was there for, and I saw a cutscene of Genshin Impact. I was sitting like, eh. Okay, Nordcry is a spin. So we have Electro, Geo, Animo, Dendro, Hydro, and Pyro. I believe they're only missing Electro and Cryo now, so I'm guessing Nordcry is an Electro Archon's there. No, we already have Electro Archon. What are the Genshin elements again? I gotta figure this out. Genshin elements. Alright. Check, 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 check. So we only have one more god left anyway, so I guess this new area doesn't have an Archon or anything. I think there's something like these two characters aren't even from Genshin. So we've practically got every god. Also, the only problem with Genshin Impact is they don't let the main character be a main character. Like all these patches, Luna 1 and 2, it's okay. There's just a new element. Oh. Shocking. That's another reason I stopped playing Genshin Impact was power creep. And also the kind of how they demanded you have some characters. If you didn't have those characters, even the story quest became a pain. Yeah, Skirk, that's her name. Yeah, I saw the cutscene with her. I was like, whatever. I saw the cutscene where Rover was yet again not being the main character. Which, like I said, not Rover, Traveler was not being the main character. And I said in I'm not gonna return, don't worry. One of the things I said about Rover, what I really like about Rover, Rover's the main character, but he knows when to step back and let characters like Jinshi, Lupa, Cardathea even, like take front and center stage. Which is the problem that Genshin Impact has, that Traveler is a background character all the time. And when he's not a background character, all he's doing is being the main character to get the real main character into the battlefield. And that's that. Okay, whatever. What else? Like, I don't really know what else to say about Genshin Impact. But yeah, going back to get a shot again. DNA with Genshin Impact. They need to work on the cutscenes, work on micro expressions, work on like if somebody's cut in half, show that they're cut in half. You don't have to show blood, just show that there's an actual like gash in them. Like the first cutscene where Sybil stabs Berenica through the arm. There's no blood or anything. It just pokes through as if like she's poking through tofu. And it's like, what? Where's the blood? Where's the wound? Big problem. You need a show that to actually have impact with the story. Genshin Impact mostly needs to work on its combat. Let's be honest. Genshin Impact combat has gone real boring. Honestly, I don't think they can. Honestly, I think it's too late to fix it. To be honest with you, I don't see how they fix it at all. And the story writing. Brandon Tofu in disguise. Maybe. This goes back to the cutscenes. Write your stories better. Do not give me a wink wink nudge nudge as if I'm an idiot. Because yes, I was able to tell like that Henrik was not a bad guy. Like that. I was able to tell they were going to kill off Psyche like that. I was able to tell Brennico was going to be kidnapped like that. I was able to predict everything that happened in the first chapter like that. And I had my gut feeling, of course, when it came to, what's her name? Katia? I had my gut feelings, okay, she's going to do something to backstab us. Let's just go on with it. I even went with, let's trust her to see if the game surprises me. The game did not surprise me there, but I was like, whatever, it doesn't really matter. It makes sense at least. And then Avor's death felt very meh. Like how they killed off Avor was just very, meh. Like, he's supposed to be like a tactician, and his best plan is to get himself killed. And I'm like, really? Really? Is that really what we're going to go with? I remember even panicking when they were making Avor to be the bad guy. I was panicking being like, Avor, Daphne's father? Daphne's dad? That guy. I think his name is Avor, I can't remember his name. Also, DNA, even Genshin Impact developers, if they ever see this, they also listen to this. You need to work on your boss fights. Avar, not Avor, Avar. I talked about that. Mainly don't just get lazy with ratings. Just say this has to happen so we can move on to the story. Plot devices that are just a plot device are very boring. Reasons why nobody likes Paimon is because Paimon treats you like an idiot. Like, something happens and Paimon repeats that thing, taking that cutscene and making it last even longer. It's like, Paimon, you don't need to repeat that. It just happened. Like, this is one of the things I hate most about One Piece, is that when watching it, especially Wano, half of Wano was a recap of the story. Very boring. I do not care for it. But boss fights. Paimon pissed me off, especially with Fontaine. I never made it to Fontaine. I just got tired of Paimon. But I got tired of Paimon Liyue. Abby is a so much better companion because Abby knows when to stop talking. I remember when Abby first showed up, I was like, oh god, Abby's gonna be there all the time. No! I remember, I guess this is like way long ago. This is before you and Jax were subscribed to the channel. But I remember when Abby showed up, and I was like, god damn, we got another Navi. Oh no. And then, I don't mind Abby at all. Whenever Abby shows up, I'm like, hey there, Abby. How's it going? Whereas Paimon showed up, it's like, oh god damn it. Yeah, but boss fights. Going back to boss fights. The fight with... So when you're playing... So, okay. When Psyche deteriorates and you go to save her, her boss fight against her inner Filthoid is the most boring boss fight. The boss fight consisted of me holding down left click and A the entire time. Yeah, actually, I think Abby's also useful, and actually, unlike Paimon, has actually shown it, like, to be important to the main story. Whereas Paimon... Who knows what Paimon's purpose is in the story? Yeah. The fight between Psyche and her deterioration, boring. The fight with Psyche inside her mind realm against her Filthoid self. Hold left click and A. For 20 minutes. Or at least that's how long it felt. And I was like, okay. Twiddling my thumbs. And also the first boss fight, not the first one, not Sybil, but... Yeah, no, her evil side. The thing is, her evil side I don't think I actually had to hold down A, because I don't think you get hit in that fight. There's a couple of times during that fight I tried getting hit, and I didn't get hit. The scene where she walks through her house fixing stuff. Yeah, that was the best part of that. When she's going through her house and she's going through her past and all that. I enjoyed that part, and I was like, that's really nice. And then we got to the boss fight, and I was like, really? Really? This is what you're doing? Really? It's like, you kept getting hit, damn. I didn't get hit a single time. I genuinely tried getting hit, and I was like, I can't get hit. I think, whatever. Remember that, when we go into that pit to get, retrieve that, origin stone for Henrik, when we fight that boss kind of died by itself, I remember. I'm not sure, was that the Thursday or was that the Sunday stream? I think that's the Thursday one. That was a very boring boss fight. It was over like that, and I was like, where's did I miss something? Was that, I guess, phase 2? That kind of thing. Actually, it's actually the same complaint I had with Nier Replicant. The most disappointing battle in Nier Replicant is during that fight with those Shadow Wolves, where I accidentally killed the boss. I didn't even know the boss was in the battlefield. I killed him, and then the cutscene happens, and I'm expecting phase 2. Come on, give us phase 2, and that's the fight. I'm like, oh, okay. Same thing with the best fight in Nier Replicant was a side quest that was added with the remaster, or was a remake, whatever it was. And it's really disappointing for going from Nier Automata, which had amazing story, amazing characters, amazing combat, to Nier Replicant, which kind of lacked in all those departments. Like, I really love Nier Automata. Nier Automata is one of my favorite games of all time. But Nier Replicant, it just didn't do it for me. Maybe it was because maybe it's comparing it to Nier Automata. Like, I've been meaning to replay Nier Replicant. I bring my PlayStation up into my room and recording a bunch of videos, and doing a re-upload of the entire game. And just going from start to finish again. I would say Nier Replicant's bosses were too easy. That's another complaint I had of the game. I was too good at it. The thing is, I want to retry it. I want to see what the story is, and not just go into it thinking and compare it. Because I think my biggest problem is the fact I compared it to Nier Automata. So I'm gonna try it again and see what happens. I'm gonna try. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it. Like, thing is, I'm planning on doing Danganronpa, the second Danganronpa game. There's another game I was thinking of recording. I need to finish recording Borderlands. I'm planning on replaying Nier Replicant. What other games I think? There's another game. Oh yeah, there's Find Love or Die Trying. They did a complete remake of that, and I had fun with it. It was a simple little story. It wasn't that good. This game doesn't work on my PC for some reason. I gotta finish this. Sorry. Oh, Devil May Cry is another game I want to play on here. Pray for the Gods is a game I want to do. I'll finish all that some other time. I don't need to do this right now. But yeah, games. Other gacha games. I don't want Wuthering Waves to get monopolies. I want you guys to get better. Genshin, MiHoYo, whoever worked on Duet Night Abyss, Ananta, NTE. Yeah, like, guys, you all need to listen to this. Micro reactions. Like, no bullshit fluff. Exposition is boring. Do not preach to your player base, because your player base does not care for you to preach to them. They will immediately shut you down for that. Interesting boss fights. That's one you really need. Interesting boss fights. And I think we got everything, right? Interesting boss fights, interesting characters, micro reactions, better animation, and writing. Those 5 things. Now, Natcha and NG haven't come out yet, so I don't know about what those games are going to be like. But Duet Night Abyss, especially, because I think Duet Night Abyss can still come out with it. Can still come out strong. But they need to work on boss fights, and like just the entire game needs to be improved upon. Even if they have to do what Wuthering Waves did and completely rewrite their story, I feel it needs to happen. Or at least in the first chapter, have a lot more downtime so we actually get to learn Psyche. Because I think in the story we only meet Psyche 3 times or something. That's the thing. We need to give us a reason to care about Psyche. Meeting her 3 times does not give us that much of a reason. And don't make Kendrick so blatantly. Just make him have a bad attitude. And then main character. I don't want to say change the main character because that's just the character. I don't like the main character. He's too much of a dimwit and an idiot for my liking. I much prefer Morris. Morris is a significantly better character. The second main character is what I'm referring to. And what else? We need a lot more. I'm gonna say this. We need a lot more fluff in Chapter 1 of DNA. DNA had it's just way too condensed, and it's supposed to be world building. Chapter 1 is supposed to be for world building, and they're the same thing with Chapter 2. Both those chapters are world building, and they're adding on to the story and all that. But the main problem is they're not good. They're not well written. Well, at least Chapter 1. I haven't finished Chapter 2 yet. I'm enjoying Chapter 2 significantly more than Chapter 1. But Chapter 1, I think Chapter 1 just needs to be rewritten. That's the only way I can really think of it getting better. Otherwise, you just say, Chapter 1 is an L. We understand. But moving on, we're going to just come up with better stories, better characters, better designs, and stuff like that. And don't just use your gacha system for clothing and outfits all willy-nilly like you are. Actually give just a good-looking character to start with, and then for the new outfit you release for them through their gacha system, make it different. And it's like you don't need to make it better; you need to make it different. And that's the thing. That's all a lot of games understand. You don't need for example, like so with Genshin Impact again. Zhongli is the best shield character in the game. What they did for Zhongli is they added, after Zhongli released in Inazuma, they started releasing every single character in Inazuma after a certain point of those wolves. Every single enemy had something to do. If they hit a shield, they gain their power up. You take damage, or it just ignores the shield entirely. They, instead of making a character different from Zhongli, just went with nerfing Zhongli in a roundabout way, which was dumb. Let's be honest. That's just not interesting at all. You don't make a better shield character. You make a different character that doesn't benefit from shields. Or actually, I had a really good idea. I remember I even suggested this. I designed a character for Genshin Impact. That's how much I wanted Genshin Impact to get better. I went ahead. You know that crystallized reaction with Geo? Yeah, I know. That crystallized reaction with Geo. There's no character in the game that utilizes that reaction. I designed an entire character. She was a regular at. She was a 5-star who's a regular at. Who's the chef character? 1 second, you gotta search this up. Chef character. Genshin, not you, the other one. Liyue chef. Jiangling. She was a regular Jiangling. Yeah, Jiangling, exactly. Jiangling's restaurant. She was a Geo character, of course, because that's how you get the Geo reaction. And her whole kit was pretty much based on Geo. Like if she got to say, like you would not build her with like Geo damage bonus. You would build her with attack and attack, because depending on what she crystallized. For example, let's go with the crystallization of Electro. She would then deal Electro damage. She would then, I think it's her crystallized reaction would scale with elemental reaction, and so pretty much like it'd be a strong. If you have the higher your elemental reaction, the stronger your crystallized shield was, and the more damage bonus you got from that shield. And so what my idea was that you get that crystallized shield, you get the Electro one. She goes from dealing physical damage to electro damage, sort of like Eula in that case. Like she was supposed to be mostly a physical damage dealer without a crystal's reaction, and like the crystallized, you get that crystallized shield, and then you get that crystallized shield, which of course protects you, and you get that massive damage bonus. It's supposed to be like a main DPS character, but also support, because if you were to switch while you have that electro crystallized shield, you switch over to electro character, and then that electro character gets the damage bonus. So she's like a DPS and support character. I designed it all, and I put it into the feedback thing, saying you don't even have to credit me. You don't have to credit me. You don't have to ask. You could change up whatever you want. Just do something with the crystallized reaction, because it's a waste. It's a wasted mechanic right now. And of course, I don't think that character's come out yet. Just let it be known. MiHoYo has that feedback file somewhere. If they didn't delete it, of course. Because I gave her lore and everything. I made her so, like, she is a regular at Jiangling's restaurant. She's a guard of the city. Like, she's not like up in like the floating palace or any of that. She's the leader of the guard. She's the leader of the guard. She works for oh, what's her name? There's actually a character that uses the crystallized to... Wait, really? Who is that? Maybe they actually did take my advice. When did it come out? It had to come out during Inazuma. After Inazuma. The support Geo character decreases resistance according to elements attack. Okay, kind of close to what I was getting. Navi has a DPS and you only support. All right. So okay, maybe they actually did take my feedback file and do something with it. My character's better. No, but I really tried. I was like, I designed an entire character with background and lore and everything with that. To be like, she's not even that like, an important character to the story. She's just there for world building. Like, I designed an entire character for this. I'm not sure I have the file still. I probably don't. I probably deleted it a long time ago. But I designed an entire character for Genshin Impact. Just be like, this should be like, don't make you guys are so focused on power creep and all that sort of stuff. They're not focusing on what you already have. Utilize what mechanics and things you world building you already have, and make a character from that. Like the crystallized reaction should have been something we got in Liyue. I'm not sure who Navia is. I think Navia is like must be Natlan or something. But I really did try. Every single time they asked for feedback in Genshin Impact, I would give them feedback. Every single time. So same reason why I give Wuthering Waves feedback every single time they ask. Oh, Navia's from Fontaine? Yeah, I never got that far. I really tried. She's probably one of your favorite Geo units. Let's search for this to see what she looks like. Navia. Genshin. Oh, I remember seeing this character. She's that character with an axe, right? Or am I thinking of a different character? I think she has like a battle axe for her weapon. It turns from an umbrella to a battle axe. She's a Claymore unit, of course. Oh, just a gun. Who's the character with the battle axe? I thought it was her. Guess not. That guy looks boring. I'll be honest, yeah, this guy right here. I don't like his design. Oh, she is one with the axe. Right. Yeah, she's nice looking. I mean, this shit. She's a nice looking character. That's all I can really say. The thing is, I don't know anything else about her character really, other than she's Geo. So she's the one that works with the elemental reactions. So maybe they did actually see my feedback. The guy with the fedora, the purple one. I didn't actually notice. I didn't see a purple haired one. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. That elf right there. What is it? I think it's Layla or something. Boring character. A complete waste of time in Sumeru's quest. I did not care for her at all. She showed up on screen, started talking. I found myself all tucked in, taking a nap. Like, nighty night. Nah. This is me. My bed. I wonder if you see some attack animation. Did Moga do something on her? Moga. I think it's Moga Wadi? Okay, there it is. Gambling ad. I just want to see our attack animation. Right here. So Claymore. Okay, I must have been thinking a different character, because that's not a battle axe. This is another problem with Genshin Impact. I completely forgot about this. The white-haired dude was a trash kid. So Genshin Impact, other games, when you give a character a charge attack, make them unique. Almost every single character in Wuthering Waves has a charge, has a unique charge attack. That's not our signature weapon. Oh, yeah, I believe that's a battle pass one. Oh, so our signature weapon is the balance. Where is it? Like almost every single charge attack in Genshin Impact, especially with Claymore, so just spin to win. Where's the battle axe? Show me the damn battle axe. Weapon options. There we go. Yeah, good gravy. Holy. Sorry, Jeez, he started becoming a lot more pay to win. He was not this pay to win before. He would just go until he got the weapon the first time. Good God. Jeez. Honestly, I love Moga's a very good content creator. Actually, if you watch my the way I edit my summoning videos is how he edits them. I don't go anywhere near as much detail as he does. I probably should. I just don't like reading. Good God. Sorry, I just saw that. Maybe you saved it, yeah. Good gravy. Sorry, I was not expecting to see that. That's it. I guess I saw the attack animations. So we didn't see anymore. So yeah, so she's got the battle axe. Sorry, I saw 4 of those battle axes, like, good gravy. With Genshin's pity system? Genshin's pity system is horrible. It's why I much prefer Wuthering Waves summoning system, because I don't want to spend half my savings on a weapon. Ugh. Sorry. Talking about weapons, I still need to wait for Yuno's rerun, so I get her signature weapon. Yeah, Wu does get more pulls, that's the thing. Yeah. But I talked about Genshin Impact's combat system. I think it's honestly gonna be it's too late for Genshin Impact to fix their combat system. What they really need to do is just work on their characters and their story. That's the only thing they could really do to save their game, I think. Because every day I heard people talking about how Genshin Impact's worse today than it was yesterday. And the thing is, I don't want Genshin Impact to fail, because if Genshin Impact fails, like I said, that gives Kuro Games more of a monopoly. And a monopoly is never good. It makes people complacent. Look at Nintendo. Nintendo hasn't evolved since, like, their first... I actually have one of their early Nintendos in my room here. Let me grab it. Oh, crap, my ears. 1 second, everybody. I gotta find it real quick. Where is my Nintendo? That's Shadow Colossus, that's what I need. Where is it? Should be in here. There it is, right here. Found it. Face cam. This is one of the earliest Nintendos that you could have got your hands on. This is how old it is. I put stickers on my Nintendo. I completely forgot I did that. I feel nostalgic, but Nintendo has not evolved past this. Even with their Nintendo Switch, which I barely ever use. 100% battery. This is not really any different from this. It might as well be the same device. That's my opinion. Place that there, Fair, Wuwa, and Genshin have more competition coming, like NT. That's the thing. NT and Arknights are coming out. And I can't remember if this new Arknights game is going to be open world like Wuwa and Genshin Impact. If it is, I will be playing it. I played Arknights. I just kind of got bored of the tower defense after a while. And I'm excited for NT and Anta. Those are two games that I'm also quite excited for. And that's the thing. I don't want games to fail unless they're just bad. If a game's just bad, I do not care if it fails because there's no saving it. For example, Concord. Concord's just a bad game, let's be honest. There's no saving that. The developers didn't know what they were doing. The game I don't think the game knew what it was doing. The games like that, they just fail because they're just bad. Go play Marvel Rivals or Overwatch. They're significantly better experiences. But then again, at the same time, it's like it kind of sucks. I have to say that because Marvel Rivals and Overwatch kind of have a monopoly when it comes to those hero shooters. Like off the top of my head, there's only two themes I really think of that are hero shooters. There's Paladin, I guess. I think that's what it's called, but it's not really well known. I guess there's League, but League is more of a dungeon crawler type PvP. Yeah, I was kind of like, even though I kind of saw Concord's failure coming from a mile away, I was like, maybe they'll surprise us. We all saw what happened there. 2 weeks later, the entire studio got shut down. Or was this the game? I can't remember. Ubisoft is a perfect example of complacency. They used to make good games. And now every single time they release a game, it's just, everybody knows it's going to be bad. It's another thing, it's like complacency. That's the problem. And not just that, it's like Genshin Impact. We've seen Genshin Impact's complacency. They had such a strong foothold in the gacha system, in the gacha market. It was the first game to be open world and gacha, like Legend of Zelda, and everybody liked it at first. And everybody liked it because games like Wuthering Waves hadn't come out yet. Of course, when Wuthering Waves comes out, the Genshin Impact sees a steep decline in players because it's not that Genshin Impact was good, is that that's all there was. Well, we've been talking about an entire hour about this. Yeah, but yeah, I'm pretty much sure I'm just repeating myself at this point. Let's finish up this cutscene and wrap up stream. But yeah, that's my. I'm really hoping for the new games, of course. I don't want games to fail because I like playing games. And also, the games I do like, for example, Wuthering Waves, I want them to continue being good. It's one of the things I hated about Destiny 2. Destiny 2 became very popular, and then became complacent, and then hired a bunch of dimwits to work on the game, and it went from play how you want to play to the devs saying, you will play how we dictate you're going to play. I hated how every season they would nerf and buff subclasses and classes because, oh, this season they wanted you to play a Stasis Hunter, or this season they wanted you to play a Arc Warlock, or this season they wanted you to play a Strand Gubba thing. Yeah, I'm fine surprised. I did not hear very much about it. It's also a fun game. I'm liking it. And honestly, you and Jack seem interested, so it just makes it's a nice game. Alright, good, people are interested, let's play it. It's also very fun. And multiplayer, I'm actually liking. Also, I love the outfits. I will say, I do not like the gacha system in Where Winds Meet. It is very, very money hungry. At least on the surface it is. I do not like it. But that's also neither here nor there. The gameplay is what matters the most. Well, for me at least. And honestly, I like the gameplay. So I'll play it. But yeah. I kind of, like, I've been going for an entire hour. I didn't realize how long it's been. We started talking about this around 1, and now we're at 2. Yeah, let's finish up the cutscene while wrap up stream. But yeah. Companies, developers, you're listening. Do not become complacent. Just because you're popular does not mean you're untouchable. You too, celebrities. Celebrities should also learn that. Celebrities need to be reminded that they're just human. Fallacy of the ancient. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, that's one of the reasons why I don't spend money on gacha games, because it gets hard. The reason I played Destiny 2 for so long is because I spent so much money on it, and I just couldn't just put it down because I thought I was wasting money. Eventually, I was like, I'm done. I have to move on. Because back then, I was going to say this, whenever I was streaming Destiny 2, I was just in a bad mood. I didn't want to stream. I didn't want to be there. I was quiet. It's a 2-hour stream. I was quiet for like 2 hours of it, pretty much. Like, if somebody wasn't actually talking to me, like back then, like Qatar, great, like I play with him all the time. Like, unless like someone like Qatar, Jason, someone was there, like, I just didn't feel like talking. I didn't feel like being there. I hate how money hungry Bungie got. Honestly, Bungie's fault is their own fault. Everybody, all the content creators when it came to Destiny 2, they tried their best to tell Bungie how, like, what to do and how to keep their game alive, but just like MiHoYo, Bungie doesn't listen. There's a reason people started using Bungie as a real world insult. Like, if something went wrong, people didn't blame. I would actually see people blame Bungie for it. Like a real world, like, oh crap, I didn't finish my homework on time. God damn it, Bungie. Like, they'd be like that, and like, that's Bungie's reputation. Of course, then they fixed their reputation by making the game better. And now we're back in a situation where I've actually started hearing people say, "God damn Bungie," again. We've come full circle, and honestly, at this point, I don't see Bungie coming back from it, because a bunch of Destiny 2 creators have just stopped playing Destiny 2. Yeah. Now, before we get on to even further rant, this is an hour-long rant. I did not expect to be here for so long. Alright, let's finish this. Don't tell me that two-faced girl dumped you over a few scars. Gillian is dead. She died protecting the Silver Crest. The house banner never fell. She did us proud. Auntie, there are no cowards in House Silva. Even without Lupa, the rest of us can still uphold the house's honor. Why don't you believe in us? Damn. 07 Gillian. I heard you risked coming back here because your estates outside such a month were destroyed by the Dark Tide. It's okay. I'll accompany you elsewhere. We can't afford to bring more shame to the House Silva, Auntie. Ha ha ha. Just that little brat who could barely hold a shield without my help would now be lecturing me about honor. Hear this, all of you! I, Julia Silva, will not be leaving Settlement. Mornfell Canyon is my destination. I shall hunt down the legendary undying monster and reclaim the House Silva's honor. Calliope, anyone else eager to cast me out, you're gonna drag me out of Mornfell Canyon yourselves. Hand me your spear, Adric. Don't you know it's too dangerous? Enough, boy, you said yourself. There are no cowards in House Silva. I hope she doesn't end up getting herself killed. Alright. We can end stream there, because I'm not sure how long this little side quest goes on for. But yeah, I think we had a really good talk there. I don't think I've talked about a certain topic for that long in a while. Especially not for an hour. Usually I like to keep it I like to try to keep it within half an hour. But just going from all that is like, yeah. Alright, but it is now we are about an hour over time. Thank you everybody for watching. I will see you all next week with Wuthering Waves at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And we will do the main quest next week. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to like games and like what I really recommend for games to get better. Because I've talked about it hundreds of times. Like, I've not been this deep into it. Yes. Goodbye, Resident. Disciple of Master Oddjobs2. Dodge Master. Extraordinaire Oddjobs2. Alright, but yeah. Honestly, I feel that's a good talk. Like, again, I didn't mean to get that into detail. I usually don't because I don't see a point in most of the time, but I feel that's good talk. That's good talk. Tomorrow, collecting titles like mini stones, yes. Tomorrow we will be back with DNA stream because I've been using DNA to test what days are a good day for streaming. So we're doing Thursday. Thursdays are the definite we're going to be streaming that day. Tomorrow, Saturday, we'll be doing 10:30 stream with DNA. And then I guess I'll see Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Mondays. And we don't do Thursdays. But just try to see what days are best for our streams. But yeah. After that, on coming Tuesday, at 6 p.m. Eastern, we'll be back with Where Winds Meet. And same thing on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern, Where Winds Meet. And on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern with No Man's Sky. No problem. I'm just doing it for fun. Yeah. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me today, Resident. And Jack's not here, but thank you for joining us. And yeah, everybody joined us and just stopped by just to watch and even just drop a like. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.